There's pandemonium happening in my room outside the door here. It's kids are, yeah. I'm glad school's about to start back. You get what I'm saying?
What's good, y'all?
Hey, welcome to another Base Hang. This is Base Hang 73, and here's Floof.
I'm back. I'm making a return. You'll probably see me again. You're just gonna see more of me. If it is a problem, congrats. I am now your problem. So let's get into it, dude.
I'm with it. I'm with it. It's been last time you were here. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Did an unboxing. You showed up. You showed what would you call your sub bass?
Oh yes, the idiot bass.
Idiot bass. Okay. That's the last thing you showed, which is a P Music Man.
Pretty much.
It looks like they're in they're supposed to be positions like their sweet spots.
Pretty much.
Reverse wiring on this particular venture. Or there's a volume for the P, and then he kept the original circuit for the Music Man.
Yes,
is that right?
I kept the original volume for the Music Man, and I put a P-bass circuit in it.
Yeah, so it's interesting to say the least. Probably could rewire it, but if it works and you know what you're doing, then it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The plan is to rewire it and put better pots in it at some point, but that time is not now.
Yeah, I dig it. So let's see. So you did that, and then you went and grabbed your specialty Fender situation, brought her out, or him out. I don't know how you feel about it.
It's a Getty. Yep.
Oh,
so we got the Getty from last week, and then for those of you keen on my channel, I have a new one. Well, new to the channel. It was never new to me. It was like my first instrument that I had as a kid. And then I got a guitar like the year after, and then I learned to play guitar for like 10 years. But this is like the thing that got me playing like music. And if you want the full story, check out the video. Haha. But this is
also, I need to put a link to your stuff so they can go and follow you. If you're watching me and you like him, if you like me, chances are you're gonna like Floof. Floof is
I'm a bit of a loose cannon, bit of a fireball.
Yeah, man. I mean, but for everybody in the Bullyverse, they're all quirky in a different way. So I just kind of welcome the base Avengers as to who they are, and I haven't necessarily determined positions in the Avengers yet. Like I'm taking the Hulk. I'm taking that.
All right.
That's happening. I'm taking that.
I'd like to be like Iron Man, but I'm broke as fuck, so I can't.
I don't know. Well, that's why it's got to be Lobster. Lobster got to be Iron Man.
I think Lobster's got to be Iron Man.
Lobster got to be Iron Man. You probably Captain America. You got the hair.
Maybe.
Yes,
my partner would like if I were Captain America. She actually her favorite superhero for a long time, I think, was Captain America or the Winter
Soldier. Let's see.
That guy's working.
Floof.
We'll showcase that guy in a minute.
The bassist.
Floof, the bassist. Couldn't be simpler.
Yep. Well, I typed in Floof, and it came up with a whole bunch of cat stuff.
That sounds about right. Oh, I never talked about where the handle came from. Oh, we'll have to talk about that today. Yeah. No, that handle, I've had that for a long time now. I think I was 16 when I started going by what was essentially my Instagram handle. And then, oh man, it's been so long now.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get into that. Save that. Let me go ahead and do this. For the 17 people that are in here watching and such, go ahead and put in the comments where y'all are actually checking this out from. I like reading comments from people that are watching it at different times, different places,
different time zones.
Yeah, like I think I've had one in Australia.
That's awesome.
People in UK had some in Hawaii, Turkey, Chile,
nice. I like that one.
Yeah, And then the U.S. stuff. I mean, it's probably about an hour off from each one, so that's cool, but it's not like whoa. But
St. Paul, SoCal, my man. That's where I'm from. That's my proving grounds. What part of SoCal? Dino. Ugh. Got Music, Pennsylvania, St. Paul, Minnesota. I almost said Michigan. Gettysburg. That's pretty awesome, actually. Chesapeake, Virginia. Nice.
Oh, I'm late. Okay. Get my feet together. You doing the whole thing.
Orange County. Let's go. That's where I'm from. Okay, so you've probably been to have you been to what is it? It's iHomie now. Which is International House of Music. It used to be called Jim's Music Center. I feel like if you're from Orange County, you got to stop by there. Say how to Brian for me.
All right. Let me start from the top, though. Some of these cats on the screen. Proper, what's happening?
Proper.
Appreciate you dropping in, man. Proper is the homie. He's always been around.
Always here.
Yeah, man. At some point, you definitely drop in. Hit me on Instagram if you want to drop in tonight, Prop. So, you do that. Actually, let me go ahead and put, just in case you do decide to pop in, let me go ahead and have it on the side. Adam Jet was good. What's happening? How goes it? Pretty good, man. I ain't really tripping too much. I didn't do too much. A little shopping with the family, a little eating. I got to eat meatloaf. It's been a long time since I ate meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and it was, boy, I went to sleep. It was good. It was a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot how much I like it. Am I the only person that like meatloaf had a bad rap growing up?
I think that was like a trope.
Like, yeah, like
you don't want
if you eat meat, like nobody wants meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent 5 years working for Logan's Roadhouse, and in there I get tired of being a waiter, so I go and help the cooks prep. I figured out that their meatloaf is the scraps of all the steak cuts when they're weighing it out, cutting it, and then throw it to the side. They then send that through the processor and then make it in the molds, freeze those, and you get 2 of them. So at any given time, you can get filet or strip. I don't know how you feel about eating meat, but
oh, dude, I love steak.
Boy, let me tell you something.
Dog, I'm a carnivore.
I hopped into the prep. I seen it the first time. I was like, hold on. You just put the scraps of 10 fillets into that one. Oh yeah, hold on.
Sign me up, old guy.
Let me just make sure I set that to the side for my employee meal. What? Oh. I was like, You know what I like more than loaded mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes and gravy. You know what else goes good with gravy? Meatloaf. Oh boy!
Yeah, dude, like, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've had meatloaf. I think the last time I had it, I still lived in my parents' house, which was like a couple of years ago now. What's up, Sam?
Man. I think the Wonder Years made me not like it.
Yeah, I feel like when you're younger, it's like a trope. Like, oh, you don't like meatloaf. It's actually pretty good. If I recall correctly, I think it uses like breadcrumbs or something in the recipe. So unless it has like a gluten-free alternative, I can't have it. Like, I got a bad gluten allergy. I call it celiac junior.
Oh, geez.
So,
yeah. So I think the Wonder Years specifically, that and green bean casserole. That's another thing that was like, and then I ate it, and then I
just casseroles in general. Usually,
it's a good time. Broccoli cheese casserole.
Broccoli is slept on too. Broccoli's pretty slept on, actually. Like, if you put broccoli and like rice and some chicken and some soy sauce, like, that shit cooks. Like, that shit's awesome.
You just let that chill. Oh, here we go. So they got rice cauliflower, right? So if you take that and you fry it down with like butter and sesame oil, soy sauce, like rice, and then you like take an egg, like you scoop the rice to the side. And then take an egg, crack it, mix it in there.
Hibachi that shit, yeah.
Bro, my wife did that.
Dude,
and she was like, I'm going to do it with chicken thighs. And I was like,
I am I
throw
am
some shrimp in
waiting
there.
to move
And
in.
she was like, okay. And then she just threw some shrimp in there. I was like, is this cauliflower fried rice right now?
Yeah,
So yeah.
dude, I am so stoked to move in to the new place and get out of the basement because then I'll have a kitchen and I'll just start cooking. I kind of have to cook because I'm allergic. So I'm allergic to two things within the past couple of years. I'm allergic to gluten. Sucks. Got it from my mom. Thanks, Mom. Love you. And the second one is a thing called xanthan gum, which if you don't know what that is, it's an ingredient that they use in gluten-free shit.
Yeah, that's
so not
that's
only am I
pasty, kind of.
yeah, it's like a wheat alternative, like it's a binding agent, is all it is. I'm not only allergic to gluten, I'm allergic to the thing that makes gluten-free stuff. Because why could I have it easy?
Oh dang!
Yeah, no, it blows. It actually is trash.
How'd you find out that you were allergic to xanthan gum?
I stopped eating food with xanthan gum. I just read the back of everything. Like I started buying bread with it was like guar gum. It's called Schlar bread. It's like $10 a loaf because being gluten free is a death sentence for your wallet. And
yeah,
you're showing this face like I know, dude.
Yeah,
I know more than anybody.
I'm not
now.
gluten free, but the keto diet they force you to make certain changes like that. So xanthan gum, the reason why I know it is because I had to use it for a few like pastries that because I had a sweet tooth, so I was like, I need to do something because if I don't, then I'm gonna go and get me some cookies,
and you're gonna go mad.
All of them. Like it was. I went through a moment where, and this was in 2020 when we did the keto thing. So the world's already dangerous as hell, right?
Yeah. So why not add fire, right?
I'm up here walking around my living room. There was a fireplace in the middle. You can walk around the kitchen, walk around the outside, walk around the living room, walk into the kitchen, and it's like there's a fireplace in the middle. So there's a pathway to walk here and a pathway to walk here between the stove and the fireplace and an open area to where the kids stuff was anyway. So I'm just doing god dang laps because I'm like, I need to eat something sweet. I can't think about nothing else. I need a cookie. I want a cookie. I should do a cookie.
Damn,
I don't have any. How do you make a cookie? Then I started going back. I was like, oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that.
How do you make a cookie? The cogs just start turning in your head.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, listen. I asked Alexa. I was like, hey, I need a cookie. Alexa, how do you make a cookie? And then she started naming the ingredients. I was like, nope.
Shit. Damn it, shit.
So I had to go and look up some keto recipes for desserts, and that's one of them. That same thing, that same night, I was like, man, I want so chicken. Can't eat that either on keto because the syrup that's in the sugar content that's in the sauce that you toss it in. Plus, I got to figure out something to fry it, so I have to use almond flour. Like it would. Nightmare.
Are we back?
Did we lose?
I think we died for a second. I think we're good though. I died.
Oh,
I lost everything for you for a second, but now we're good.
I'll watch playback, see what the heck is going. If anything messed up happened. But yeah, I went on a whole tangent.
Yeah, no, you were talking about how you basically I made a joke about just like how you were looking through the ingredients. I was like shit.
Yeah.
And then like I would say about a couple seconds after you just stopped, and I was like, Bully, you good, bro?
Yeah.
Can I get a 10-4, good buddy?
Well, I guess I'll look back through it and see if anything. It'll just be your face.
We'll see if it was my end
frozen.
or your end, but
yeah, it'll just be your face frozen and me just going off. Let's see.
Oh, man. Let's.
Oh man! All right, so I got to bring this up here.
Yeah.
Greeting. Remember, when looking for big muffs, don't be weird. Yeah, I have a big muff pedal, and I figure this is where the joke is coming from, and people get weird, and then like not the fluff weird, like it's like the awkward weird. as you twist.
I'm always. It's a fidget. It's a fidget. Don't mind me, dude. When you listen, if you have it, you do it. Like it's brainless. It's literally brainless. It's great. I love it.
I don't want you to be. I don't want. Like I want you to be here. So you can. It's so ridiculous,
dude. Like
I like it.
The best part is like if I use like Burt's Bees chapstick, not sponsored, but they should sponsor me. And like you could like basically take some of the beeswax from the chapstick and just use it for the mustache. It's great. Like I live my tummy may be sad all the time, but at least I have a great fucking mustache. I get compliments on it all the time. Like I am a part of the tummy ache society.
Oh god.
Damn, do I look like a 1920s silent movie villain. It's great. I couldn't ask for anything better.
Okay. I'm gonna get back into this because I'm behind. Quick question for Bully. What's your favorite barbecue spot in Texas? Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. Yes.
All right, fair.
Realistically, they're not sponsoring me. Buc-ee's, if you're watching, sponsor your boy because I love you. You know. I haven't really eaten at very many barbecue spots out here, like on purpose. I love barbecue. I love barbecuing, but I've never, so far since I've been here for 3 years, I haven't like went to a place specifically for barbecue. So I don't really have that. But I will say that I have a homeboy that does it, and I cook my stuff with him. His food is A1 top tier. It's Cajun Smoke Creole Soul on Instagram. Y'all can check him out. Cajun Smoke Creole Soul. And he does the farmer market thing. He pulls his big pit around. It's a good time, man.
Oh, dude, I went to the flea market today.
Yeah. Huh?
I went to the flea market today in Colorado Springs. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Girlfriend and I went. Got to meet a couple of her friends. Because one of her really close friends from like high school moved out to Florida and then moved back to Colorado, and he just got back from I think he was in like Minnesota or something. Okay. I don't remember, but it was awesome. Yeah, so it was good to see him. Good to meet him.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of weird stuff at the flea market.
Yeah, dude, that's the best part. Like, there's just one guy. He's got like 15 lawnmowers in a row, and it's just Sarah was like, my partner was like, "Yeah, like, do you need a lawnmower?" And I was like, "I think I need like several. I could use like maybe 5. I got a collection growing." Like, it's like what? It's awesome.
Interesting.
It's great and it's cheap shit. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, that's the best combination as long as it don't break the second you take it down from your vehicle.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, sometimes it's
Rick Rolling.
Dynamic Duo's back at it again.
Sweet.
What's up, Garrett? How you doing?
Yeah, man. Jay Dibble has got to be the villain in that franchise.
Do we
Let's talk about the Avengers?
Yes. What do we make Dibble then? Like, what would I think we'd have.
He's got to be Doctor Strange. Ooh, you could be Doctor Strange. That works.
That does work.
Also,
I think that works, actually.
Ooh. But then what do I call Dibble? Because is there a British?
I don't know Marvel enough.
I don't know. So if I'm Hulk, Lobster's
got to be Iron Man. He just
Lobster's
has everything.
Iron Man. Yeah.
Like he'll like even if you don't think he does, he probably does.
Yeah,
like he's the great.
You got you running Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm. We would have AMP and Dibble.
I need some time to think about it, man, because it has to be somebody British, it has to be somebody snarky. Who
it's got to have like that British dry sense of humor. Like it's gotta have that kind of like UK.
Yeah, like they're
literally
famous for
humor.
tongue in cheek. I think that's what they call it, tongue in cheek humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to be a certain
Like
level
that
of
kind of
intelligence
banter.
to understand it. Yeah, like it's a multi-level intelligence. Like it's like, this is funny, but do you know why it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't you? Peasant.
AMP is wait. We got Carrie Baker down here. Dibble is Vision. AMP is Hawkeye. I kind of.
Oh God! Hold on.
I think I
Hold up. Wait a minute.
We'd have to get AMP.
Dibble is Vision, and then why you got AMP as Hawkeye?
Why is AMP Hawkeye?
What? Why is AMP Hawkeye?
I don't.
Okay.
Dibble is can't Vision. Say I can't not see it.
Dibble is Vision.
Mm-hmm.
It works, so I won't say no. But he has the glorious hair, so I feel like AMP should be Thor.
Yes,
he has the glorious hair.
Actually, I kind of yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Like
he has a hammer and just really luxurious mane.
Yeah, like he's like, this will happen eventually while he's playing. I've watched him do it, and he like go into a slow motion sequence and there's freaking sparkles and stuff. Like he's playing, he's just like he went from circle headbang, and then he just transitioned to this, and I was like, did I just hear Bohemian Rhapsody? What's going on here?
Is a straight shooter. Nah, dude. I get where he's coming from. I get where
Dibble is Vision. That works for me.
Yeah, Dibble being Vision. Dibble that's kind of funny. Like specifically, like the TV show Vision, where he's just in like a suit.
Yes.
Like
yeah, very unassuming white guy.
Like he's just a guy, but he's the Vision. You know.
Mm-hmm. All right, so St. Paul, you said that. SoCal, dope.
Mm-hmm.
Dino Dan smoking.
What?
You do food is what you do. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Cyprus. Okay. Been a minute since I've been in the hang my bed. What's happening? Nice. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Smoked meatloaf is. Oh, I didn't even think about smoking meatloaf, bro.
Yeah, that actually sounds like it would be awesome. And then he was also talking about how you could use smashed up chicharrones in place of breadcrumbs. So that would be good. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes are a great Sunday dinner. My favorite is chicken. Dude, I miss chicken pot pie so much. Like the gluten allergy hit me within the last couple of years. So I got to enjoy things like chicken pot pie before I had my time expired with bread. And it's tough. But smashed up chicharrones, I'll have to consider that. Chicharrones. Chicharrones.
See. I'm keto. I got nothing. Yeah. Actually, they make it already pre-smashed. Because, like, if you take a bag of pork rinds and then, like, you smash them down in, like, a Ninja or whatever, you only going to have, like, that much from a full bag because the pork rind is basically air. Mm-hmm. So they make it in a like, you know how they got the bag of almond flour or whatever, they make it in like a peanut butter cylinder, already compacted, already smashed up, just crumbs. Then I'm gonna give you a plug. This is just me. This is me. Okay. I recently got into, like, I wanted fried catfish, so in place of, I don't know why we talking about food like this. I just ate. I'm not even hungry.
I just had rice.
I mean, you know. So you take this, you put it in there, and just so I can make it stretch, I add in kind of some almond flour, and then I add in my ranch dressing seasoning, shake that up in a plastic bag, like a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
Swai fish is my jam now. I did it with cod as well. I did it with haddock. It works fine. I also did it with skirt steak. So you take the meat, it's thinly sliced, and then you put it in the egg wash, shake it down, throw it in a bag, shake it up, put it on a plate, let it chill, get you a load to throw into the frying pan.
Dude, I'm gonna make such.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
When I get into
I'm let me go thaw my goddamn fish.
Nice. Like you got thinking about it. It's like shit.
Yeah. Listen, you said something about smoked meatloaf. I was like, I've never made meatloaf. My mom always did it, but I never thought about smoking it.
Back home, my neighbor has a smoker, and for like 4th of July and shit like that, he'd throw like absolute fucking family ragers for some reason, and he would smoke chicken, and it's awesome. It's like I think it's like a custom barbecue sauce too, or I think it's Baby Ray's, but like Baby Ray's is a masterpiece in sauce making.
Bullseye, and then you throw that.
Okay, I'll have to try that. But like he'll smoke the chicken like all fucking day, and then it'll be just so perfect, and it's diced up, and it's put like dumped barbecue sauce. It's so awesome. Like that's what I go home for. I live for it, because California, like the weather, there is no weather. That's the best part.
Yeah.
And
y'all don't deserve that. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't deserve that at all. Mm-hmm. So speaking of which, we stayed in the base house, right? Now,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, now.
So if you wake up at 5, 6 in the morning like I do, it's 65 to 72 degrees in the morning. Right?
Oh, because you guys were up in like Anaheim Hills, I think.
Yeah,
you guys were up in the hills.
We were up so high that the fog covered, like I could see over it. But the fog covered the whole land underneath us. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the sun melt away the fog.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
The only thing that made it better is Lobster had like the top loft because he's Iron Man, you know?
He's the guy.
That's fine.
He's the guy.
When his ass wasn't there, I walked to his motherfucking balcony and I sat on that son. What? What? Fuck you! Get your good ass out of the way.
just waited for his ass to leave, and then you just
get out of here. You ain't using this. You ain't country at all. Let me get my ass over here, sit on this ledge. There was a what do you call that? There's a lookout, like it had a steeple.
Yeah. And
you can walk around and like walk up into the steeple. And then like there was windows that were in there, and you could open it out, look in the front, side, back. It was just like a 360, like a tube with this like a steeple thing, and then you could open the windows up. So it would be nighttime, and I smell a very interesting smell. What's going on here? Toucan Sam, I follow my nose, allegedly, because it's legal in California. You can do things.
Yep. It's legal.
I didn't know things were being done. I wanted to just play me some music, maybe get in the hammock that's up there and just go to sleep.
Dude,
just
honestly,
sleep in the steeple.
That's a vibe. I kind of want to do that. It's funny, dude. Like I'm a very weird character when it comes to a lot of things. I'll come home and like most of my family's pretty normal in terms of like they all like casually drink. Some of them like do some like stuff on the side. I don't smoke or drink. I don't do anything. Like if people ask me like, what's your favorite drink, bro? Like I'll just tell you coffee. I'm a coffee guy. I have a fucking tattoo of it right here.
Yeah, wow. Okay. Multiple things. Let's unpack this. This. Is there a reason why you don't do anything?
Yes and no is the answer.
Okay.
It's like 50-50. No, as in I just never cared for it anyways. And that was kind of half the reason. The other half is my dad's a fireman on the north side of Long Beach. And what he would do is he would send me photos from his job with like a postcard level message that said, hey, don't drink and drive. So, if me not caring didn't do it, trauma did.
I mean, that's a very powerful tool.
It very much is. Let me tell you, I tried alcohol once, and this is a really funny story. My best friend since high school lives up in Denver, and before I came out to the Springs to go to school out here, I went and lived with him up in Denver for just shy of a month. It was like 3 weeks, and it was awesome. I lived like in the city. I felt right at home. It felt like literally like I was like, wow, this is great. I live just in the middle of a city. And he was mixing drinks. He has ADHD, so he just cycles through hobbies. And one of the things that he was just landing on at the time was mixology. And he was just mixing drinks. He just looked at me. He's like, you want to try this? So I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? We were home. We weren't going anywhere. We weren't going to drive. Nothing was going to happen. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I think I was 22 at this point. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm 22. Why not? It's legal. It's whatever. I take one sip and I looked at him. I went, dude, this goes down like NyQuil. Like, what'd you put in this? He looks at me like, like dumbfounded. And he's just like, have you ever had alcohol like at all? And I was like, no. He's like, explains a lot. I haven't drank since.
Hey, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do not smoke weed. Cigars, tobacco, maybe. Cigarettes, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Weed,
I can never do cigarettes.
No. Now, here's why.
Mm-hmm.
I've attempted it twice. First time is just for being, let's just try it.
Mm-hmm.
Second time is to confirm what I thought
the first time.
Listen, I'm an engineer by trade, right? So,
oh yeah, dude, measure twice, cut once. That's what you do.
It's trust, but verify. Okay, just go about it very methodically.
I love that.
All right, cool. So I did it the first time, and I came to the next day. I lost.
No,
I lost 11 hours of time.
No, dude, no.
So it happened. I'll tell you exactly when it was. It was 2005. First time. 2005, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2006.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It happened, you know what I'm saying? Probably like 2-3 puffs. And I came to the next day. This is what was gathered as information because I was with
this was your scientific study.
Now, this is what happened. I had a string of text messages to various people. And I pieced together what happened in the 4 hours before I went to sleep. I lost 11. But so evidently, munchies are real.
Yes.
They are real. It happens.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I want to see things that make me smile and make me feel warm because I was looking up kitten and puppy videos on YouTube. Did you know that most Fedora bases start at $10,000?
Fedora?
I didn't know that. I do now. From Fedora, I started looking at hats. Do you know that most Fedora hats start at $250 for a legitimate one? Did you know that? I do.
Oh my god.
Pizza Hut doesn't deliver
Fedora bases and Fedora hats. Continue.
Pizza Hut doesn't deliver after 10:30.
Okay.
I tried to get me a pizza. I woke up. There was Little Caesars there. I don't eat Little Caesars. Had to be Desperate Measures. I don't know, bro. No, it wasn't Little Caesars. It was Tony's. Tony's Pizza, the little package joint that you put in the toaster, whatever. It was two of those. I know I was still in my right mind because one of them was sausage, the other was pepperoni, and I didn't eat the whole thing. But what I did was I took one and put it on top of the other, like a sandwich. Munchies are real. That's the first stop.
You had quite the time. Well, clearly you didn't because you didn't know what time it was.
That was the first time.
So there was a second study.
I had to, yeah. I mean, you got to confirm.
That was not the only time.
You gotta confirm. Like, I thought about it again. Let's run this thing again. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So second time, same people, same person, right?
Uh-huh. It's good to have a friend when you're trying new things, yes.
Well, because I'm an engineer, I was like, hey, I'm not about to put my lips on this thing that you just put your lips on. So let me go ahead and create some type of tool in which this can efficiently happen. So I took a 2-liter bottle and I made a bomb. This is how you do it.
That the engineer in you just screamed at me.
So you take the 2-liter Sprite bottle or Coke bottle, whatever. You throw about that much water in it. Okay. You cut a slit in the side right around where the I and the T is. Just catch it in the tag there.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You take your knife and then you kind of open up that hole. This is where the blood goes in. Okay. Then if you try to be real geeky, you just want to hit it hard. You take you another slit and you put it around the top of the bottle itself. That's an air vent. Okay. Then you just hold that bad boy there. Bam.
Proper saying I want to be an engineer.
Now listen. So this is the best part about it. All of the excess smoke that you don't ingest is now encapsulated in this bottle.
Uh-huh.
So it's the most efficient way to smoke because there's no loss to the atmosphere aside from what you expel.
Okay. And you made a bong out of a Sprite bottle is what the story was.
You can still do this. You can do the same thing with fruit too. Now I started thinking about it. I was like, you got a pineapple over there. That would be cool.
I've heard stories of a person doing it with a pumpkin, which just sounds hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I feel like if the fruit is round, you
just holding a pumpkin. Okay. This took a turn.
This is called bass hang, and we're talking about
this took a turn.
How you made a bong out of a Sprite bottle.
Also, we talked about food as well.
Welcome to bass hang, everybody. There's basses sometimes. I mean, there's a few in the background. There's one in the background of mine.
Here's the thing.
I have more to the side over here.
I want it to be. I don't care.
This is great.
In my mind, I'm like, where's this going out to? If this is going out to my family and friends, now they don't watch my stuff. No way. Whatever. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
you smoke weed, Ellen? Yep, twice.
I know it's not for me. Out of a P-base now, Sono. No.
What?
Sono said, "Gotta smoke out of a P-base now." No. Well, I mean, you got that bright green one, don't you? Sono?
Ooh.
Oh, no, you've given him ideas. Here we go. I'm watching a man look at something with religious intent.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Who let you cook?
Just let him cook now. Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Go right ahead. Please cook for me. Make my day. Like, if that's okay, listen, if that's like a dual chamber bass, is a plank down the middle, you could probably seal off one side and turn the switch side into a bong. Which would be hilarious. I'll let you go.
So
that's what I was thinking.
So basically, I have to seal off this piece. And I have to seal off most of this piece. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you could double pot it. Just like put like a pot there and a there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the different types of stuff that you got, you can do it like that. And then you take this off, and then you throw in your tube right there. Then you out here like this.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh, I can use this knob to open and close the chamber, like slide the thing to close it. So I can be like, boom, boom, let it air out.
Bully, you need to chill, my brother. You need to stop cooking. You're burning everything. We need you to stop cooking the meatloaf, bro. It's getting bad.
Listen, you made a suggestion, yes. And then I answered the question. It's not that I'm gonna do it. It's just,
this is a terrible idea.
This is what I would do if I were to. There you go.
God.
I don't smoke. I only did it twice. I told you the stories.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes.
Ooh,
yes, you did.
Also, here's another part. I stopped doing it because I couldn't stop hearing my heartbeat in my knee.
Okay. Gotcha.
I was like, you know how you don't hear that? It's beating too fast. Also, I just started staring at my knee. I didn't know that I was just staring at my knee for 10 minutes. They told me I was staring at my knee for 10 minutes. And then whenever they asked me why I'm looking at my knee, I was like, my heart beating them up is too fast. And she and her girlfriend was like, you just say your knee got a heartbeat? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's beating too fast, dude. Shit.
She was like, you are high as giraffe coochie. I said,
you're literally as high as a kite, bro.
One of y'all need to shut up. One of y'all. I don't know which one. I see three. One of y'all need to shut the hell up.
Oh my god, my face hurts from laughing on that. My god.
All right.
We need to shift gears to something like a little less funny.
Yeah. This has been funny.
This has been awesome. This has been great.
God. Like the reason why you're back is because we go off the rails like this.
This is what it's all about. The train will eventually derail.
Yeah.
I had my glasses off. I was like, I'm going to keep my glasses on the entire time. Now he smudged them from taking them off and laughing at this shit.
All right, stay away from North Long Beach, aka
North Side Long Beach, statement. And like my dad basically works on the border of Compton and Long Beach. Station 11, gang.
Get your son on. You ain't nobody gangster.
Oh nah, dude. Like, listen.
You ain't nobody gangster.
Like I know a lot of. I grew up with a lot of people. Because we lived so close to Compton, who thought they were like, yeah, dude, I could have made it in the hood. Like, I grew up a spectator to it. No, you the fuck you could not. like out of a sample size of 10 people that all say that they could be hood, 10 out of 10 people agree. No, you can fucking not. It's a different game. It really is. Like, and it's a scary world out there. And my dad really does a scary job, and he really screwed up.
wait. Oh, wait. Ah! Ah! That is so great. The greed is fitting for the smoke. Bully, chill. Has to be. I'm Ash, okay? Right.
Dude, I mean, like, listen. Maybe Adam's cooking a little bit. Yes, I'm back. I'm back from the chat. Like, I walked out and I gave it some thought. Maybe Adam's cooking a little bit. Maybe you do rip the pumpkins because the pumpkins are biodegradable, and you could grow more. Like maybe we're onto something. Like maybe we're going for the most eco-friendly stoner bullshit imaginable. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Don't let me cook.
I feel like eco-friendly.
I'm gonna walk out of the kitchen.
We're talking about that. Why wouldn't we use some type of plastic, like plastic on the outside, glass on the inside type of deal? Because those are never gonna break down. So you only need one. So it's cost effective, culturally responsible, because I smoke with white people and Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
I did twice. So there's
twice.
there's that. I'll just hush and we can transition right on back to where we were.
Yep. But back to what I was starting the show off with was this guy. This is a Squire Bronco. It's like from 2008. It's got hip shot lollipop tuners on it. I drilled the holes for it, and you can see my fine craftsmanship there.
Oh, yeah. That's sexy there.
Dude.
The top
dude. Look at that.
Dude, you in there.
I took
the A one? Yeah.
The E, A, and the G string all have.
Hey, let me tell you how you can fix that. You ready?
You hit up the Honda guys, and they tell you, don't worry, dude, it's a speed hole.
Here's the thing. Just go and get you a washer. Go and get you a washer and put it on all of them.
Put it on top? Yeah.
Put it on all of them.
I mean, it works.
That way nobody knows, and your ADD can stop.
Oh, no, dude. It doesn't bother me. I just think it's funny. But, it's got the hip shot lollipops. Same pots, really. I just swapped out the pickup for this Curtis Novak Music Master pickup. And this thing just rips, It's a little buzzy. It's been a while since it's been set up. Like, it's got like that bark to it. It's great, like P-bass thing.
Here's my question: do you?
Yeah.
How long do your fingers last when you play? Because
So, I have like two methods of playing. And I can I could go pretty efficiently like this. I make my fingers last quite a bit at a decent BPM.
Yeah.
Just kind of playing a little bit further back where it's tighter. It makes my hands fatigue less.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where I'll do like the Geddy Lee thing, where he basically just, instead of going like, gotta find out where the camera is. Instead of going like this, he just uses one finger as a pick. So like and I've been learning BU2B by Rush, which involves this one part, which is it's kind of hard to do on this bass because of how short the scale is, but
It's so hard.
Yeah. No, I have a pretty hard touch.
Yeah, like I do percussive. I do percussive playing a lot.
Yeah.
But like I feather. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to teach myself to actually soften up my touch a bit because like after a while it can get a bit much, like, but I come like I've learned upright, and the way they teach you upright is
that just seems like it hurts.
Nah. You just kind of
can you hear me?
Really use your full wrist.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What pickup are you using on that? That sounds awesome.
That's kind of all of them.
Dude, God, I hope the channel gets big enough to where I can get in touch with Close, because those guys seem to be working some real shit.
Yeah, dude, they are monsters of the craft. Yeah.
Those dudes seem like they're fucking cooking, dude.
Yeah, they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
They are nice. They down to earth people, but they actually have look to the side. Look to the side. They actually are in plans of doing a 5-string bass.
Now that looks like something you'd be into.
Carbon fiber. So yeah. I need to get one in like something that's ridiculous, like a highlighter pink or something stupid, like you just
like a highlighter yellow and then put like a Sharpie logo on it.
Oh, I would definitely do something. I would do, if I got it in pink, I put a Barbie sticker on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Rip it. Oh man, but going back to this.
Yeah.
This thing was I started learning on.
That's just the you pick up with the tone off. Just a dude doing a thing at a place.
Like I could just hold that all day on this thing. Just it's got that 51 thing that I love. It's got like that spank to it, that like a. But it's like it's like the neck pickup. Like if you take a Fender Jazz bass and you take the neck pickup and you kind of leave that on full, and you take the bridge pickup and you just barely nudge it back, and you get mostly neck pickup in that. That's the sound, man. And this thing sounds awesome with a pick.
I usually hold it against people when they're guitar players and then they convert over.
Mm-hmm.
I usually hold it against people, but you're one of the people that I'm like, you still have rhythm and syncopation, so I can't exactly. I mean, like you have the chops from the guitar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so I can hate you for that, but you still got feeling.
I've been practicing this a lot, like just really using a pick and getting it to sound really awesome, like kind of some Boggy Vega shit. I can't do like full strumming, but that's what I love this thing for, man. It's when you really start getting a pick into it, and like you just really start digging in. It's awesome.
So let me ask you this: what is your what's next? You already played a Rick. I've never had a Rick that I've owned. I played them. You know what I'm saying? I played them.
Focus, Bully's camera. Come on. Come on. Please. Yeah, cool. There we go. Cool.
All right. Yeah. So I've never had a Rick. So for me to say it like that, but you played one. You've done videos with them. I
owned one. It was my only bass for a while when I was out here. It was my number 1 and my number 2 and my number 3 because it was the only one I had. I played my first jazz ensemble show. I played on the Rick, which is fucking awesome. And now you got me talking about Rickies. I'm about to go off on a bit of a tangent here. Let me go.
No, man, go for it. Have fun.
The thing about Ricks is there's 2 things. Number 1, you have to try it before you buy it. It's not something that it's not like a Fender P bass where you can go online, you can go on Sweetwater. It's like, oh, that one's like a nice weight, has a very nice cut of wood. I'm going to buy this one and it's going to go great. Nah, the Ricks are not like that. You got to find somebody, you got to phone a friend, whoever the fuck you know that owns a Rick, a store that has Rickenbackers in stock, all 2 of them in the United States. You gotta go find it. And you have to figure out hey, is this something that I could play comfortably? Because they're weird shaped instruments. They're not Thunderbird levels of bad to where the first fret feels non-existent as you're just digging and keeping going downwards up the neck. But they're weird. They're weird. They have a weird D-shaped neck, and if you're used to Fenders like I am, it's a weird transition to get into. If you don't like really thick necks, you're not gonna like it because unless you get some of the older ones, because Rickenbackers changed a lot in their history. So there's a Ricky for everybody in a way, almost. Because at one point they did skinny necks and it was like a pencil neck in the 80s with 2-piece pick guards and shit like that. Ricky does changes for fun, and the instrument looks the same, but they'll change all.
So again,
mm-hmm.
I say again, it's again for the people that watch my channel. Yeah. Not saying you don't, but let's assume you don't. Mm-hmm. I have a Mount Rushmore of basses, right? Rick is there. Thunderbird was there. I have an Epiphone Thunderbird now. Mm-hmm. Eleanor is on there, which is a Stingray double humbucker, white gold pole pieces, mm-hmm. gold hardware.
Yeah,
that's my Eleanor there. Absolutely. Yes. Okay.
60 seconds reference. Love it.
Yes, because it's the elusive one. And I can get her. I just don't want to for fear that she's not as good as I want her to be. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and on that, Rickenbackers can be an Eleanor for a lot of people. You know? I
don't want to be disappointed by the thought of it. I can buy all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can buy all of them.
Yeah.
But I don't want it has to be as good as I think it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a good time. It's kind of like you play a sub bass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you go and play an Ernie Ball Music Man bass, Stingray.
9 day.
Right?
I've
the
done
sub
that before.
bass is cool if you didn't have the opportunity to play a legitimate, not the offshoot, the
just more affordable brand.
Yes,
it's the brand they built to be affordable.
Yeah, it's like that. My fourth person on the Mount Rushmore is a Dingwall combustion bass, 3 pickups. I kind of have it now in that one.
Yeah. Funny enough, I would actually...
Dingwall is just 3P pickups, and they just do the switching. Just in case you didn't know the sauce, that's the sauce. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude. And then the other things about Rickies is like you gotta understand that they're heavy. They're all heavy. They're all solid maple bodies, with 3-piece bodies, 2 maple wings, and then a shot of maple all the way through for the neck, and then at the top for the wings they do walnut. That is the only other wood that they use. Unless you get the walnut version like Lobster has, the beam is still maple in the middle, but the sides are walnut, the wings are walnut. But for the most part, Ricky's are all maple, and that makes them very fucking heavy. But it makes them very bright too, because like
dense.
Yeah,
it's dense woods.
It's dense woods. It like doesn't hold a lot of like it doesn't hold anything back. It's like it comes back at you, and like they're awesome, and I love them, and I will own another one day. I financially could not keep mine, and afford the P bass that I bought, and for what the career I want to do, which is like studio work and like full-time musician, if I could help it, or just like part-time musician, part-time music teacher at the least. Like I have to get a P bass. I have to have a good one that works, is reliable, works every time, starts up, goes. It's like it's going to be the daily driver, and I bought it exactly for that. And
what'd you end up getting?
When I sold the Rick,
yeah,
I paid off what I owed to David Taylor because I just paid it off over time.
Oh, so the bass that you're getting built is your daily driver.
Bingo.
You're gonna ride that one. Hard.
Bingo. That's my ride or die.
Gotcha,
so that way I can get
gotcha.
that way I can get stuff like the Sub and the Getty, and they're like fun toys. They're like tools. They're different tools. Don't get me wrong. Like just like the Rickenbacker, they're tools. They're different tools, but they're not tools that I need. Like who the fuck goes, you know what? I need a Stingray with a P-bass pickup cut in the middle of it. Fucking nobody. Only me, because I was dumb enough to pay my luthier and go, hey, could you cut a P-bass sized hole like right here? And like, you know, and people like look at it and they go, that's fucking cool.
Hey.
But I don't think of anybody that goes like, I need this as my only bass.
Okay.
I mean, there could be somebody out there, don't get me wrong. And that's probably what you were about to say, is that I'm 100% wrong and that somebody else's daily driver is going to be something different. But for me personally, that sounds unfathomable.
Why?
Just because it's so weird. Like
why is that weird?
That's what makes it fun.
But I don't understand why you're saying that's weird.
It is weird. You know, like this isn't stock in any way, shape, or form. If this bass had any value for resale, it's gone. Or it's increased. I don't know. But it's interesting and it's fun and it's what I love doing. But that's not everybody. Like, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Maybe I started cooking a little bit too much there. But like,
no, you listen. You said your truth, and that's fine.
And like
that's cool.
Like I love it, and I would love it if it was like
that's completely cool.
Like it's its own thing, man, and it's its own pocket, just like the Ricky, and that's what I love the Ricky for. It's just what I want to do in my future, and what I'm doing right now. I don't need a Rickenbacker, so I sold it. This is a very long tangent for me to say, like,
no, man,
I love Rickies.
You are fine. You are completely fine. And I hear you.
I just went off the rails, but yeah.
I get it. Listen, I also need to tell you about this. Give me just 1 second.
Oh, boy.
Because...
oh, boy. What you got for me?
My original BTK bass is this.
No shot. No shot. That's awesome.
I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
No, I can't, but like it looks fucking sick. So that's a P5 with a 5 Music Man Stingray pickup, 5-string Music Man Stingray.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
And see people will look at that and they'll go, I fucking need it. You know? But I looked at my Stingray and I meant, you know what would be really funny? Like, it's 2 different worlds.
So
it's awesome. That's what I love about this.
So you got the Music Man. These are both Seymour Duncan. And nice. Then I have an Ardare preamp here.
Holy shit.
Right? You know?
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lot of knobs.
All right. So we got the P pickup here.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Music Man pickup here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
You have 4-band EQ.
Can I guess? Is it volume blend, bass, low, mid, high, mid, treble?
Flip. Treble,
high, mid, low, mid, bass. Okay.
Yeah. Flip. because I need to know where to go real quick. I'm like, low end's in the back because it's booty. So I knew I put it in the back.
Yeah.
That in my mind, that made sense to me.
Dude,
So,
honestly, that's fine. That's your truth right there, man.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
I kind of am the same.
It has been mutated again. Okay. So I need to send off the preamp because I messed up something on the preamp. So I got to send it off to get it fixed so that I can put it back in so that I can bring it back to my world because, you need that. You need those type of things.
Yeah.
I now have a parallel series single coil circuit switch, 3-way switch that goes right in the middle of that scoop.
Yeah.
I have a 3-way switch that's not a 3-way toggle that's in the middle. So I can go P bass, single coil, back coil, 70s spacing. And I can go series. So it's P bass series or P bass parallel. And parallel is the sound that you want. Like that's the sound from a Stingray Music Man. That's the sound that you're thinking about. The sub bass lets you know this is close,
but it ain't no cigar.
It's not it though.
Yeah,
it's not it.
Yeah.
Now you can take that sub bass and you can rewire it to where it actually is parallel. Lobster did that. So right now you can take your bass and then wire it differently to make like your bass right now. You can just do P bass and parallel circuit sub bass.
Yeah.
With the pickup that you got now.
Yeah.
Good. So Lobster, actually, if you want to look that up, he did a whole series where he bought like 5 or 6 sub basses and then equipped all of them with different pickup layouts.
Yeah. The Stingray pickup shootout. He did that, I think, twice. He did one that was like a normal run and then a really weird one.
Yeah.
That weird one was wild.
But awesome. You understand why I would say he's the Iron Man, like he got the bread and then he's
the inventor.
Yeah, there's that. And then I'm gonna thrash. My whole thing is funk. I'm coming through and I'm gonna force my will on you. That's I choose the Hulk. You're Doctor Strange, so you're in the background. You're like, okay, Floof, the bassist.
Really? The kid.
Floof, the bassist.
Kamehameha somebody,
Yeah. So that was the first iteration of the BTK5. That's everything I wanted. I wanted a Music Man bass, Eleanor, and I also wanted a active P bass because I love what a P bass does. But sometimes you want to add a little bit more booty on it and maybe just a tad bit more spank, Yeah, a
little bit more.
Like I can just mess with that parametric curve.
Yeah.
Because sometimes for some songs that I want to slap on, I don't need the low mid. I just want a bass, take the low mid out, high mid, treble.
To get
or
kind of
that
high
mid and low mid. Yeah. Now, another thing that I did that was weird is the frets. Taking a page from Warwick, the frets are stainless steel.
Okay. All right.
So it's very sharp.
Yeah, that's probably.
And I'm gonna send the link to it, and you can check it out.
Yeah, I gotta.
Listen. I'm sending the link now, and you can check out the little. This is where I first got it. Video, like I pulled up and then it's something.
Yeah, no,
absolutely. It was definitely something, and that was my horse. I'm riding that. We riding that into the sunset. Then I got this mother Goldie, the Dingwall circuit. The Dingwall circuit. Oh, It's so good. I actually need to change the strings on it.
Damn, you took the first 15 seconds of that video and just went crazy. What is that? Boom bop boom boom boom. Do. Is that a Treasure by Bruno Mars? Is that what you played? Mm-hmm. Nice. It's a good line, honestly.
Yeah, especially the slap. It's a good time, dude. And I don't even really think I really like that dude's studio setup. Like he makes me look like I'm in a movie, and I'm just a regular dude right now. Like, but he made me look like he made it look like it's a cinematic preview. And I was like, what do you have? Then I started looking up the stuff he had, and I was like, I don't have the money for this.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this. Like he has speakers in the background, backlit lights. I was like, I can do backlit lights. So let me hop on Amazon real quick. And then,
Yeah, man. That is cool, man. The blue sparkle with the gold hardware is nice.
Dude,
that is genuine.
It's so gorgeous. It's gutted and under my bed right now, waiting for new guts. Mm-hmm. And I'm just sad because I can't get down with it.
Yeah,
so
man.
It's just I took all that out of it.
We should catch up on chat a little bit. Getty plays. What is it? How far did we go? Floof has left the chat. The Reverend Thundergun for my first north of $1,000 bass. Any input? Oh man, my store is actually a Reverend dealer. We haven't had them in a long time. But Reverend basses are pretty sick. The Reverend Thunder. I have to look up what model it is.
I like the Mercalli 5.
I'm a big fan of the Decision P. The Decision P is really cool.
Those are the two I want to play.
Yeah, no, the Decision P is sick. I never got along with the Mercalli 5 because of the neck. The string spacing's like a 19 mil, which is like normal Fender, and the neck's just too wide at the top. But the Thunder Gun that thing looks fucking sick. Yeah, I get that. I get that in the gunmetal, bro. Here, hold on. Let me link you this. Throw this link on stream. Yeah, Goldie is a fine piece of work.
Those things look sick.
Yeah, dude. I mean, shit. I put the link in the little thing.
Oh, that's a good question, man. Let's go. Let's get there.
Oh yes.
That's a good question. Let's go.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Take your time.
How would you define the term Mount Rushmore? Is Mount Rushmore like the top 4 basses you would own?
Your dream 4.
Like Dream 4.
Your Dream 4.
Honestly, I have one of them, which is not the Getty. I have I'm getting one of them, I should say. Like the detailer is literally like, if I were asked by Fender today, pick all the pieces you need, this is your signature instrument, this is how I would build it.
Okay.
Like,
so let me
piece for piece.
What?
And then
I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
Nah. I'll wait for the box to come, but it's I'm gonna just call it my signature now. My signature P bass. Dream 4. I would say a Music Man Cutlass. The Ernie Ball Music Man Cutlass. Like 2016, and I would grab that in the diamond blue. I would grab that in that light blue.
That's not a bad choice.
I saw one on Reverb, and it was like $2,500, so I couldn't afford it. But it was $2,500, and it was coral blue, or not coral blue. It was diamond blue, whatever they call it, like Daphne blue. It's like their Daphne blue, and it had a rosewood.
It's a soft blue, not exactly seafoam.
Yeah, it's like have you seen like a Sonic or Daphne blue, like those Fender colors? They're like a nice light blue, and little brighter than that, but close. Little more pastel sided, but yes.
Well, that looks good. I forgot about you.
That's a nice guard. That's a good guard.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Bass Hang, where we bring new life and instruments Bully forgot he had.
Yeah, boy, listen, I forgot I had it. Hell,
Shit. Nah, dude, but
shit indeed.
but
Now
but yeah, no,
I'm over there looking. I'm like, bro, I got Pinky and Thunder over there. Oh,
Yeah.
Floof.
oh yeah, no.
We have got
Diamond
to
blue
do
is the
this
name of the
thing.
color.
We have got to do this thing.
Mhm.
There's a thing that we did, me and Lobster, 2 years ago, the Great Bass Build Off.
I can't afford that.
It's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. Just hear me out. Okay?
I'm listening, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to end it with I cannot afford that.
Here's the thing. So we take a bass body, right? We buy all the parts for it, and then we assemble a kit. It's a kit type of deal. So whatever you would want to present, I presented Frenchie, and it's a relict pink bass.
Okay.
I presented Frenchie, and then Lobster presented Surf and Turf.
Okay.
What happened was we built it online, dialed it in, and then sent them to each other to review.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So
I would
this was
love
in the middle
to do
of
that.
Dude.
But I don't have the money, that kind of money.
I get it, but also you don't know that yet.
All righty, I'll take your word for it. Like if there was a way, to put it this way, if there was a way for me to financially be able to do it, I would absolutely do it. That sounds really fun. I actually love building bases, and I love putting my things together. That is sick. It is missing a neck.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took it apart. Has a let me bring this out so I don't have to just try to thread the needle.
Yeah.
It has a 4-band EQ on a jazz plate.
That's sick. Dude, that's actually so rad. Yeah, dude. Like I have so many ideas now.
So
like
dig this.
I think I know exactly how I would do it.
The blue pick guard that was on the last bass I showed you is actually on here.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was pink and blue.
That's pretty good. I actually kind of prefer the white though.
Yeah, I swapped it and I was like, yeah, this is kind of classic. I was going after the Grease theme. Frenchie.
Yeah.
One of the people in Greece.
Yeah.
Pink lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna get like a Grease sticker.
That'd be fun.
And then throw it on there. But I was like, you know what? No, let me just
just
leave it like it is. It's
just
fine.
leave it. That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So you go through and you relic it a little bit. Never had a relic bass before.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Came out good.
I dig it.
Came out
good.
good.
A lot.
Yeah. Also, lastly, then there's Thunder. Thunder was my first build. Like my first build on the channel.
Oh. That's a nice body.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice
we'll
body.
Get in there.
Are those Delanos? The pickups. So the pickups, Delano pickups.
Absolutely.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the wood grain. That's nice.
He's like, do I fuck with it? I do. I do fuck with it.
He showed the back and I was like, yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah. Yep.
Thumbs up.
So yeah, sounds ridiculous. It's great. I should put it back together and have that be my. Wow, you got dust on you. I am so sorry. Sheesh.
Yeah, dude. Just so like
I should put it back in the game. But the Thunder, that was my first build from like when I had like 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, shit, dude. That's sick.
Yeah, so at any given time, I can take that and throw the necks back on it and stuff. Let me show you the neck to Thunder. Hold up.
Yeah, absolutely. Funny enough, my bass teacher actually has like a parts jazz bass with a P bass neck on it. It's kind of cool. He put a brass nut on it too. Plays it with flats. Yes, dude. Yes, like that. The like mother of pearl inlays on the white bound maple neck is so good. It's got to be one of my favorite looks ever on a bass. Like if I yeah man.
I need to put it back in the game.
Dude, you need to throw some screws on that and throw a plate on. You got to get that shit back in rotation, dude. That's money.
Yeah.
That thing is money.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Let's see. So, okay. So we were talking about
Mount Rushmore.
Bass Mount Rushmore.
Yes. I would say, so we have Mystery DTGP bass. We know it's David Ryan Taylor. I was thinking of David Ryan Harris and David Taylor, but it's David Taylor guitars. Music band Cutlass bass in the Sonic Blue, Diamond Blue is what they call it. Number 3 would probably be another Rickenbacker. I'd actually probably own like
Tell me about that. What is your dream, Ricky?
So
what's your dream, Ricky?
4001 V63. Doesn't matter what color to me. But it is the vintage 1963 spec Rickenbackers where both the pickups are moved slightly closer to the neck, and it's the Chris Squire sound. That's what I want. It's a little bit, it's that Ricky thing, but it's a little bit more rounded off because both the pickups are moved a little bit forward, and it just sounds fantastic. And
I don't want to tell you the wrong name of the color. Mm-hmm. I seen it. Oh, where you at? Nope, that's not it. That is not it. That's not it. You said 4001 or 4003?
4001 V63. The name of it. And I would very specifically grab that one in a very specific year because they ran them. I don't know how long they ran, but I know they ran in 1998. And that would be the bass that I would have. That's the year I was born. I was born in 1998. So I would want a 1998 bass. I would want that Ricky. That's fair. So yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, man. Like if and it's got all the things that I like about a Ricky, which is that just nasty pickup tone and that like gnarly and the fun look, and they're just so awesome sounding. It's got the cool horseshoe look that I love. I'd probably actually keep the covers on it. But it's got the 4003S things that I liked when I had my 4003S. Like I could never own the base model, the 4003 with the binding and all that. I can never do it. I can't do the binding on the body. It cuts into me because of the way I play.
I'll give you mine. Whenever I said my Mount Rushmore, this lady specifically right here.
I salute it. I fucking salute it. Like I love that color so much. That one's awesome.
Whoa.
That's so fucking good.
Oh.
That you know what? That is like the Bully the Kid blue, huh? That is like some Bully the Kid blue shit.
Listen, I brought out Thunder, and Thunder
it's also blue
because it's that. It does the thing.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm also a frat boy, and my fraternity is blue and white.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, I seen it. I was like,
messing with hair you don't have anymore.
Nasty things to you, girl.
Nah, dude. Nah.
Oh,
Carolina Big. Wait. Carolina Big, happy birthday. Born 45 years ago today. Happy birthday, my man.
Oh, shit. Dale Bells is in Hollywood Dale. Looking forward to it. So, okay, hold on. What's got? I actually have a Squire. vintage modified Jaguar bass that I've gutted the electronics
my
in place.
taste.
Can expand 4 knob to 5 knob. Okay. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it soon. Okay. I'll take it. Sweet. Do they make it in the Bluebirds? I don't know.
In terms of Rickenbackers, I
Happy
have
birthday.
no idea. I think I've seen one, and I don't know if it was a refin or if it was factory. But
the only burst that I've seen is like a brown burst.
Yeah, like that. It's fire glow. It's
that's
like a cherry sunburst, and then there's a darker fire glow. That's more of a brown one.
I'm not really into that either. Like when I think of a Rick, originally, it's gonna be black and white.
Yep, it's black.
Like
that's and they made them. They made them in black too. That V63.
Like they made a midnight, like a stealth black. Everything on it was black. Mm-hmm. They did that flip.
Black
I was
on, like, black on black, everything black, everything. You know that song, don't you?
Yeah,
that's an awesome song.
So I seen that, and then I went down this hole, and this was probably, God dang it, we were dating. This was probably 2006, where the blue one came out the first time, and I was like, "Oh, I met a sweet little thing. Our relationship's going well. She won't let me touch her, but I'll get her one day."
Yep.
And it was just a picture of this bass in the case. It was a picture of the blue bass in the case. I was like, I got a thing going on. She don't know how much I love her. I can't wait to put her body against my body and grab her neck and lay down the boogie on a bass. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Rick James. Okay. Sono was talking about that. If you were to buy a Rick, it'd be the one on the album cover of Street Songs.
Yeah.
And that's a tuxedo Rick, black and white, white on black.
Thoughts on Jackson basses? Ooh. Jackson basses are solid depending on which one you get. If you get the one with the arrow headstock, can get in the way. They tend to break easier because from an engineering standpoint, it's a very high tensile area. So if you drop it, that's the
all that tension's going in the
that's going to splinter right there. So I wouldn't get that. I actually have a Jackson Spectra that's right there. Very solid bass. It made my 2021 best basses of 2021. Goes for $800, probably $600 used or whatever. Very solid. Can play passive as well as active. They're owned by Fender. I don't know if that matters to you.
I continue. I was going to put my input on the Jackson bass thing.
Go for it. I'll go and get the other one I'm going to talk about.
Yeah. So Jackson basses for me, because I work, for those who don't know, I work in a music store, used music store. We get stuff all the time. I've played really, really good Jacksons. I've played really, really bad ones. Like I've played a couple of the Jackenbackers. I think they're funny. I think they're fun.
Jackenbackers?
Yeah, the Jackenbackers, the Rickenbacker clones that they did. I think those are actually really cool. I think they're super dope. I think if you get, and it might just be some of the cheaper line ones, because I've tried like their 5 strings with the soap bars, kind of like the Spectre, and those things are money. Those things are sick. But there's
that's what that is.
But like there's ones that they have where like I don't know what it was called, but it was red and it had 2 pickups and like 3 knobs, and one of them was like a bass boost, but only a boost. And I was like, this is unusable garbage. So like if you could avoid those, there are really good Jacksons out there. And I would say like stuff like the Spectre or Spectra that you have, like if the soap bar ones, when they're like in an active circuit, they're actually really sick. So I would say look for those.
So I have a subscriber, or he was a subscriber at the time. I don't know if he's still here. He actually sent this bass to me to review, and then he realized that I have little boys, and they're probably going to be playing bass later on in life as well. So he sent me this Minion bass,
so
they can have a bass to start with.
That's cute.
This arrow here is what I was talking about as far as it's splintering. If it ever falls, this is where the line is going to shear at. But this is where shit gets spicy. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Hit me.
These are Geezer Butler pickups.
Cook.
This is an EMG circuit.
You're doing well.
Oh, this thing gets down.
Medium, you got a nice medium rare.
Yeah,
steak right there.
No, pull it off the grill, baby.
You cooked
off the grill right there. Yes. Listen,
that is.
I played it, and I was like, "You kids don't deserve this. I need to get you a piece of crap so that you can appreciate good stuff later."
Yeah.
And I've never taken. This is my kid's stuff, so it's like made for him. This is the strap length for him. He just had it laying over in his closet, and I was like, I'll just keep this in my room because you don't appreciate anything yet. So
we'll wait a little bit.
The dude did hip shot tuners. He did hip shot tuners on it. On a Jackson bass, on a Jackson Minion.
That's
so this bad. Listen, I can gig with this.
That thing's bad.
It fits in a regular guitar bag. Like I can gig with this. Well, not like that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, totally. That's rad. Like, I bet you that thing's.
Sorry.
Oh yes, fire in the hole.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Man, we're just on a short scale thing today, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. We good to go?
Yeah, man.
See what I'm saying? They don't care about that.
Nah, dude, that's what I love to do, man. That's what I love to do more than anything. Just hop right into it. You got something going, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, what is this? G? Nah, G sharp.
Oh,
sure.
Dude, listen. Here's the thing: if you want to do some battle videos, absolutely,
sure. Why not?
Absolutely. I'll cook something up this week.
It's funny going back to that touch thing you're talking about earlier. What I kind of noticed, even now, is the faster I go, the lighter my touch gets to keep up.
That sounds pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, dude, it's this Curtis Novak shit. This shit's magic. Like, no joke. Like, if you want to get a Squier Bronco and just get the Curtis Novak Music Master pickup, this thing's rad. Like, it's so full sounding on the low end, but it's still got that bark.
Yeah, the low end attack that you do.
Yeah.
With the slide down, the quick slide down. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. That's my one. That's my lane.
Like I like doing like little in I Wish it like towards the end where it's like like I like doing shit like that. Those kind of rapid squiggle slides. That's fun, you know.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Stop, real quick. I gotta do this because I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Dude.
Present, wait, share, entire screen. Here we go. What the hell?
Oh yeah. No. Put it in the gunmetal. Put it in the gray. Put it in the gray. Yes.
Oh.
Give it to me. Like, yes. Yeah.
What is happening here, man? I need to know.
Dude, whoever let Reverend cook, they cooked a whole ass like 12-course meal.
Oh,
good Lord.
God.
It's got like 5 desserts.
I don't know, man. Yeah. I like this one. This is me right here. It's got like a bevel. All right. There's like a bevel.
It does the Thunderbird better than the Thunderbird. That's what it is. Like it's like a Thunderbird looking body.
I like
with those side cuts. Yeah.
And it's a P Music Man.
But the thing about them, a lot of them, is a P bass pickup, and like this one is the P bass pickup's closer to the bridge. It's a little honkier. It doesn't get that Music Man thing 100%, which is why I built the Idiot bass. But back to it.
I don't know. What's the electronics that are on it right now?
From what I know about Reverend, it should be volume blend tone or volume tone blend.
But the knobs themselves look weird.
Yeah, there's 2 chrome and then 1 not chrome.
Yeah, like that's strange. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you want to know what we have at my base? Go to the Reverend bases, or what we have at my work in terms of Reverend bases.
Why would they do that?
I think it's a different function. I think that black knob is blend. Yeah, so it should be volume tone blend. So the black knob is your blend knob. So you could just look at it and at a glance go, okay, blend. I think that's probably why they did it.
Really? But like, I would figure it'd be like volume blend tone. That's
you would
how
think
most places are set up, right?
Mm-hmm. I can only assume that it's volume tone blend. Let me go back to the website.
Okay. Dual action headstock access, blah blah blah. Volume tone pickup
pan. There it is in the fine print that we skipped over because the images are prettier.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to look at it. That'd be the first modification I do. I swap that stupid knob out.
Put a chrome one on.
I'll put it where it's supposed to be. That's what I would do. That'd be the first mod I got.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, no, I don't want to think about it because I got a sea of basses here, and they're all set up that I don't want to think about. That's kind of like the hot girl that snorts in her laugh. Like I don't want to. Why are you weird, bro? Just
okay.
Be hot. What are you doing?
Go back to the main part of the website. We have a Reverend bass in right now at my job, and it is the Reverend Dub King. You'll see it at the top. The Dub King. That guy. It's in orange. Ours is the one that we have is in orange. That's how we got it. But this thing, like,
that kind of looks like
it. Yeah, no, I dig it. I see the appeal to it. I would probably never own it. I don't think it's a top 3 bass thing, but it's not a bottom 3 bass thing either. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a good bass. I personally just wouldn't own it. But like it's
Reverend, why are you doing the pickup pan in the back? Like why are you doing? I feel like that should be flipped. That's just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
My jam Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, if I get this bass, I'm definitely swapping it. Oh, hey, yeah. You boy, slide the panties to the side, baby. Let's go.
Somebody in the kitchen needs a goddamn raise.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, lobster. Low end lobster.
What
Guacamole burst.
What happened?
Lobster's in the chat now. What's up, buddy?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get my feet together. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay. I don't believe it sounds good at all. Let us hear you play something on it.
It's got to be.
You talking about the Jackson?
Yeah, the Jackson.
Okay. If you revisited your glare basses, what mods would you do if you were trying to make a beast out of it? I would get the P bass version of it. I would go Seymour Duncan quarter pounders. I would go hip shot hardware on the headstock and the bridge, and then I would probably I guess you can go, like, if you want to just swap it out real quick, you could do quarter pounders, but I would probably do the EMG system. I would do EMG passive system because it's going to come with new volume and tone knobs.
Yeah,
so I would go EMG because it just comes with it. So you take hip shot hardware, hip shot bridge. If you want to do gold, you can swap that in and then order your EMG pickup. You can do EMG X. That's something I have. And then it comes with the electronics. So yeah, boom. And then you just throw in the gold knobs, get spicy like that. That's what I would do. You're welcome.
Okay, cool. I just wrote in the chat, like, hello, BCC and Lobster. I'm just going to let you cook for a bit.
Yeah. I got to get there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Oh. Get it?
Ahoy. Nah, dude, but like, dude, if I were to have a glary bass, I would do this. I would grab a fretless P bass, and then I would put another P bass on the bridge. 2 B bass pickup. I would put 2 P bass pickups. Like if going on the glary conversation, if I had any of the glary ones, I would have the fretless P bass that they have. P bass in the middle, P bass in the bridge. I'd cut a hole for another P bass pickup, put it in the bridge. That would be good. That sounds like
Lobster, you foolish boy. I'm not about to do this to you. I'm not about to do this to you. You want violence, and I'm not gonna do that. You want violence. You do.
The room is full of chefs tonight. That's me. That's my little logo. Hi, me.
I love you.
That was a good 5 minutes in MS Paint right there. That's called high quality art. I'm taking commissions.
Bully is grilling.
BCC, how you doing, brother? Just another.
Oh, nice. Thing. Just caught another bass hang line. What's going on, Bully and Floof?
Man, you guys missed some shit in the beginning.
Boy, hey man,
we were talking about some wild shit.
We're just now getting on track.
Tagged for like maybe 30 minutes.
Bro, we're just now getting on track, and we are an hour plus in, hour 45, 47 in.
Yeah, and we just like maybe within the past 45 minutes we've been talking about bass. The first hour was a wild ride.
Yeah, it was a ride. It was a ride, and that's why you hear Floof.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why you hear.
That's what makes this fun.
That's why you hear. It's a thing. Hell, in my mind,
you know what?
Do this more often.
Grab your Ibanez on the wall, like your first bass, the one that you had.
Yeah,
that's what this is to me. Like if I had a wall like yours, right, full of basses, man, do I dream of having an amount of money greater than 4? Yeah, like that to you.
Oh, here's a crazy thing for you, and I've said this in a live. I've only bought 7.
Yeah, I know. But like, you get what I mean, right? Like the
Yeah.
day that
Yeah.
when if the day ever comes that I have a wall of bass.
Oh, dude, you will. My whole goal this year is to have all my people subscribe to your channel so you can get stream of income and be weird for free, like be weird for a price, because you're gonna be that. That's fine. So let's go. Pop coming.
God, I'm sorry. I picked this thing up and it's just like it's one of those basses that's like you pick it up and it's so inspiring to play. It's so fun. Like the tone knob is always at 100%. You never see it below that. I only got a knob on the volume knob because you never touch the tone. You know, you want that. You want that. Like, it's.
Oh my god, you sound so good. Okay, I gotta do another video where I go back to it and let you hear it.
Oh man. Take that.
Oh, let me get this brand. That's a shape.
Oh, yeah, you know, let me get a little Corey Wong at you. You know, I learn lead lines sometimes.
I shouldn't have went into this chord world because you're a guitar player.
Oh man, it's so money on this thing. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I shouldn't have went into this chord world with you because you're a guitar player. Like that's your game.
It's funny because like I got into guitar, but like not the same way I got into bass. Like bass is like the instrument that I really, really taught myself to play. Like I played guitar, but I know how to play bass. Like I can play. Camera back to me, just so you don't see my mouth in the corner and the mustache is just moving. But like I know how to play guitar, you know, like I know my way around it. But like I look like a bassist that can play guitar when I play guitar. Bass just encapsulated my life in a way that, like,
oh man, let's see. I'll catch up on the replay. Dig it. Hey, you tooth lobster.
Yeah.
Purple people. That's the
Purple people leader. Love that, man.
1986 Ibanez Road. Yeah, that's this.
That's
actually
rad.
This is an 84.
That's fucking sick though.
This was born before I was born.
Those Roadstars are actually awesome.
Like, I didn't know how cool it was. I didn't know how cool it was. I didn't, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. It's my first bass. I want another one. I want a 5, but I really could have just had this one and then just kept on doing my maintenance. I tried to swap pickups in it, and I threw a Seymour Duncan in it, and it sounded but. And I was like, no,
dude,
this is horrible.
Listen, man, like if the bass sounds good stock, leave it alone. That's my mantra. Like I love modifying basses. This Ged that I have here sounds fantastic stock. I'm not touching it. I don't have a reason to plug this thing in and like be like, I need to trade this out. No, it's great. Like this thing had like a Stratocaster pickup in it. I thought it sounded like ass. I was like, this could be a lot better. And now that I have this thing in it, it's just a small 51.
So what's basically gonna happen is I'm gonna do a 3-minute video of me laying a groove with drums. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then it's gonna go, I play for a certain amount of measures, I'm grooving, you play for a certain amount of measures.
All right. Yeah,
that's
I dig
how
that,
this is gonna go. And we just gonna have a bully X Floof off. It's yeah. Oh boy. So y'all look out for that next week.
A little bit of pick action, man. I can't get enough of it. I watch too much Bobby Vega sometimes, and then I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I know I can't, but
oh man, it's so good.
Like, I don't know. I feel like when guys start out on bass, they learn to do the finger thing, right? They start doing the, and then they. Right? And then when you get to that, you go down one of two routes. You pick or you slap. And then eventually you come back to the other one. But
maybe.
Like, oh dude, no, Lex, don't even start. Floof, be cheating with that pick? No, sir. you are that is a closed mind that needs to be open, my friend. Weird time, but you know, we get the idea. Nah, man, it's the pick's a fucking vibe.
Then my question is, why you just can't use your fingers?
Because chucking gets a different sound. Like,
so hold on, but chucking, you can still do that. Because that's what Bobby Vega does.
Yeah, like when he's using his hands.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
He uses a lot of pick.
He grabs this and then he has a fingernail.
You take the blue pick and you wake up, and you wake up only being able to play fingerstyle, and everything remains the same. Like the pick's just it's a different sound than chucking, I should say. Like if I learn to chuck like well, right, and you hit it with your nail, like it gets a cool sound, but to me, just the pick is like it's different. It's different. That's really all it is.
Like I can't. The only reason why I know how to use a pick is because I did that trying to simulate
using a pick. Yeah.
That's everything. Yeah. So let's see. It's a fun vibe. I wish I could do that.
You know, kung fu or something. A little bit of kung fu.
Backhands. Jackson has no business sounding that good.
Now, Carrie, you're goddamn right. Yeah, no, still that.
Oh, he's behind. He's behind.
Yeah, they might be behind, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we
obviously didn't know what I had back then. Okay. Yeah, the old girl. The old girl is stout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought about revitalizing her. Like I put rhino line in. This isn't what the pick guard itself is like a yellow. Like it was white.
Is rhino lining truck bed lining?
Yes. I sprayed it. I sprayed it with rhino lining.
Oh, dude. That probably looks really cool. I would probably hate the texture of that. Like, so
Why?
Autism. Some texture's bad. That's just how it goes. That's the game.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks badass. I think the black on the matte black, that looks sick. If I touched it, I might just like fold back into my chair.
And that's cool too.
Yeah, dude.
But
I mean, like, it's your base. I don't care.
It was so it was oxygenized to where it looked like a tie-dye.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't take care of this base at all. So it was like
the guard was really oxidized.
Yeah. It was just swirls and it was weird.
Yeah.
Like it didn't look nice. Mm-hmm. So I put new screws in it. Like they were rusted out screws. Yeah. So I swapped all the screws in it.
Dude, yeah.
And I still have some that I need to swap out. And I was like, well, let me refresh the pick guard and paint it something. I'll just paint it black. That'd be cool. So I did that and then put it back on there whenever I was putting the screws back in. I was like, well, this looks great. This is the move. And this is what's crazy. You ready for this?
Yep.
This base was built in 1984.
Yeah.
Ibanez had the intelligence and wherewithal to put the truss rod adjustment right here. What are you doing?
Dude, the Getty has that. That's like my biggest issue with the Getty is the truss rod adjustment is the little funny vintage screw bolt that we put in the bottom of the neck. You have to take the neck off to adjust it.
Boy.
The low level intelligence, man.
Oh, dog.
Everybody in the chat is I got the idiot bass out now. I pulled the idiot bass out of the woods like a little bit of bullshit at the end.
All right.
Back to what you were saying. I was just like plugging it in, making sure the levels work.
No, do your thing. You got it. That sounded good. Like I don't condone pick playing, but if you're gonna do it, sound good.
Damn right. Big Al.
Now, this. Okay. I don't have Eleanor because I have him. Lobster used to own this bass. I bought it from him.
You bought it from him?
Yeah, hell yeah. He was like, dude, I have this bass and you should have it. Because I didn't have, I told him what my,
what Eleanor was.
I told him what my top tier basses was. And he was like, so you don't have any Ernie balls? I was like, no. He was like, I have to send you this bass because it's your namesake. And I was like, what does that mean? He was like, just trust me, dude. I want you to have this bass. It's going to cost this amount of money. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Can I pay on it? He was like, yes. However long you need. Just, this is your bass. And I was like, cool. And then I opened up the case on camera and it was this bass. Now, this pick guard wasn't on this bass then. Mm-hmm. Let me show you.
I think it was I remember this lobster video. This goes way back. This is the red tort, yeah? White on the red tort?
Yes. I don't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let me just come in here.
Gotta love the Naruto pajamas. It was for his namesake. Dude, honestly, I kind of roll with it. Because
so whenever I got it,
mm-hmm.
it looked basically like this. Oh, that's so cool.
That is nice.
It's so cool.
That is so nice.
It's so
the
so
like,
sweet.
brighter swirls on the red tort. That is hot.
So that's what it looked like, right? And then from there, I was like, I don't really like that. Can I get like a Shamu? And this is my big Slamu. This is my Slamu bass.
Slamu.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So whenever I get tired of it, I could just take the screws out, throw
Al on the Big Al. It was Joe Dart on the Fender bass. Now get ready for Al on the Big Al.
So in the middle of me performing, I could literally be like, oh yeah. Wardrobe change.
Sure. Oh, don't worry, guys. I got the quick change right here, and you just throw off. Like you got like three of them stacked underneath there.
Hush. I got like three of them. There's like three different colors of them.
Like you're just playing a show, right? Just drum break happens, and then you just throw one off. Yeah, nah, dude, the Big Al is cool. So I love Music Man's. Like, I think that for American quality, American money, Music Man is far and away to me the best. I have been very fortunate enough to come across one of those basses. And then my computer broke and I had to buy a new graphics card and I had to sell it, unfortunately. But it was my Music Man Caprice. That's on the channel. It's one of the really early videos. And my problem is when Music Man has one pickup, it's fantastic sounding. Then they have two pickups that are both the humbuckers, and it's fantastic sounding. Then they do the Fender thing, and it's a single P bass, and it's fantastic sounding. Then they do a PJ, and it's like, where did the output go?
Oh, it's like, probably like
the output phase. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I wish I still had it, but I had to sell it. But man,
Lobster actually has a Sabre.
Yeah, I know he has a Cutlass.
He has a Caprice as well.
No, he has a Cutlass. He has the P bass one. And the Caprice
so
is the
you were a Lobster fan before you were for Bully Fit?
Yeah, I mean, I just found Lobster first because I was researching stuff for basses I wanted to buy, and then I just fell into the rabbit hole of it's like a video book. This man has single-handedly made bass one piece. I think I told him this in Discord the other day. Like, it's bass one piece. Like, you think it ends, but it's just a book that keeps on going.
I guess I can't be upset. He's like, you're cool. However, your friend is the end boss.
Nah, dude. When I found your channel, oh shit, it probably got recommended to me because I was watching Lobster stuff. And I was like, man, this guy's got chops, bro. I hung around. I was like, damn, bro, this dude's got fucking chops. This shit's awesome. So that's how we got here, doesn't it? Like, I made a reference to you in that video. Like, what does Bully say? Like, kick that intro or some shit? I don't have one. And then I kept going. It's what I do.
Yeah, just
like I tend to reference Lobster in one of these videos.
You know,
I have a plan to reference Lobster at some point, but I have to have it in a way that like flows nicely.
Now, here's the thing, though. At some point, Lob can just drop in here whenever he wants to. This is your open invitation, motherfucker. Yeah. If you want to just drop in, because we did it before.
Mm-hmm.
We did a bass hang where we worked on basses.
Fuck, dude, I wish.
It doesn't take much, you know, and we don't have to do it on Sunday. Mm-hmm. We can do it through the week. It really don't matter, you know.
It matters a little bit. I am a student. It matters a little bit.
Which is fine, but
we can work around it.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go.
So
we can work around that.
Sundays just happen to be a time, and we've been on here for 2 hours already. You know?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, snap. I would, but I'm out of the country and my internet sucks. Lobster?
Well, when you come back.
I mean, here's the thing, though. This would be hilarious for him to do. So what I'm going to do is be different and do this.
You're not.
Get your ass in here.
Oh my god.
There are some people.
Why would you drop it in the open chat?
Because some people just like to see the world burn.
Ah, fair. You know what? I cut a hole in the music, man. Let's do it. Why not? Let's rock.
So this is an open invitation for the foolishness. Now, understand, I have to see you in the chat. Mm-hmm. So if I don't like you and you're weird, don't be weird, bro. I could just get you out of here and nobody will ever see you. Understand that. There is some control. You don't just drop into my stuff.
You have the hand that wills.
Oh, I'm Thanos.
Hold on, let me.
After all your struggling, where did that bring you? Right back to me.
All right, you know what? All right,
so,
all right. I'm gonna rearrange a couple of bases in my room so it looks cooler. Give me 1 second.
Because lobster's coming? Is that what you're doing? Whatever, man. So this is an open invitation to anybody that's watching this. If you want to drop in and say what's up, this is where you drop in. Just click the link there, open up a window, and you'll get dropped in. Maybe. We'll see. Lobster, I'm talking to you. Let's see.
Oh, man. All right, send me back. I've got it. We're good. Look at this.
All right, cool. Wait, hold up.
This is called
let me bring you back.
This is called fine detailing right here.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that's all I did. That's literally all I did.
That's really all you had to do. Just take them and just throw them up there. Okay.
Yep. Just throw them out. Just
Prop.
Be like,
Prop. If you can drop in real quick, that'd be dope. Just real quick. You can leave whenever you want to, but just drop in real quick. Click the link. Because y'all are both of the same mindset. Like, I'm not about to spend a gang of money at all. I ain't got it to spend. So how can I make something dope for cheap? And I'm very much so that as well. I'm not about to.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. If Fender didn't rock with me, I wouldn't have a lot of this stuff here. If Fender rocked with me and then Laney hopped on board, that's the only reason why I got this rig, because I was using this Fender Rumble Studio here, and I was gonna buy me another 210 and stack that bad boy up over here and just have that as my showpiece. And then they were like, "Hey, we dropping this U2 thing."
The Adam Clayton. Oh, Adam Clayton, man. Like, I don't listen to much U2, but when I do, I love Adam Clayton's playing. Like, people like to rag on him. Like, he's not that good of a bass player. Like, he's dude. Like, when you really dig into
tasty.
Like, and to those who say that, right? Like, really, listen to Bully. He's got taste. Okay, he's got some good stuff. And the thing is like. Another thing that people don't get is U2 is a band with 2 guitarists, and they're very busy guitarists. Adam Clayton doesn't have to do a lot, but he still finds a way to have his spot.
Yep.
He's heard he has an impact.
So if he's not there, you just got people shredding
over nothing.
No direction.
Over nothing. Yeah.
With no direction.
Exactly.
So if he's not there to lay that bass note, and I mean that in 2 different ways. The foundation note.
Yeah. Like your root.
Oh, snap.
It's everywhere. Then all of a sudden, U2 is a band that is everywhere, and they don't get anywhere near as big as they go.
Okay. So I need to finish this before the glass shatters and Stone Cold walks down the ramp.
Yeah.
if you have no direction, if you don't have that foundation, like between the synergy between the drummer and the bassist, your band is gonna suck. And that's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Like,
it's just how it is. The lead singer of Green Day, a band that's a 3-piece, the lead singer is a bass guitarist.
For Green Day?
He's the center of everything that's happening.
Rush is a 3-piece where the bass guitarist is the singer. Green Day is Joe Armstrong. Joe Armstrong plays guitar. However, without like Mike Dirnt laying down like foundational lines, man, you don't have Green Day. It doesn't sound that good. Like you need that. But I get what you mean.
I'm gonna leave that there. I said it because I seen him playing bass on a few videos. It was like I forget the names of the songs, but I've seen him playing bass on the videos. But if that bass line is not there, especially in minimalist situations, the song can't be awesome. It can't be awesome.
Bingo.
It can't. It can't. Like it won't be awesome. So here we go. Da, 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 da.
He's got the wombat, dude. I love it. Dude, I remember the video for that thing. What a wild bass.
I love this thing. And it's like so small I can just bring it anywhere and like
what's the scaling
so
on
good.
that?
It's a 30-inch scale, 6-inch, has like 16 or 7, it's like 16.5 millimeter spacing, and like the nut width is pretty fat.
Huh. That kind of cooks actually. If that's got like 17, like if that's got like 17 mil space, that's awesome.
That's cute. I put flats on it. The B too.
That B is
okay. Hold on. Wait. Business just picked up. Business just picked up. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Proper has entered the chat.
Okay.
Oh, what's up?
It's a full fucking hang now, man. Now bass hang.
I gotta figure out how's this. Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. What's going on, Prop?
Not much. What's going on, boys?
Oh man, it's good.
Living a life, dog.
I'm doing great now, man.
So maybe I should do this. Hold on, let me just bam.
There we go. Now we have Bebe in the chat.
Okay. No,
there we go.
It's fine.
Yep.
That's weird. Let me swap you over here because you got a purple shirt on right now, and I don't want to be weird. So, Prop, what's the latest thing you got going as far as basses and stuff?
I got 2 of them recently within the last like month or so. Want to see?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
1 second.
Dude.
I'll get the first one.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
So we got
my hands on the eject button. I don't know.
This was the I bought this on a whim. I wasn't even sure what I was going for, really. But
Schecter.
yeah.
Schecter.
Okay. I'm still figuring it out, you know.
Okay.
Didn't really get
so
to play around with
talk to me about controls. What's going on there?
Well, I think it's there's a stack knob here. It's bass on bottom, treble on top. I think this is blend right here.
Okay.
And then volume. And
okay.
It's got EMGs
pretty solid. Is it 9 volt, 18 volt?
It's 18, but you would never guess that because like
it's
Does
I must have
do the batteries instead of the batteries going flat with the body, do they just stack like this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
but
why
I didn't even know until I opened it up for myself to see, and I was like, oh,
all
right.
Okay. So what made you say you bought it on a whim?
Yeah.
But like what are you looking for? What were you looking for?
I'm on this like natural 5 kick, like heavy right now. So anything that's a natural 5 string, just how you are with blue basses. Same thing with naturals. Yeah, see,
That's fair. All right, cool. All right, I didn't know I had a thing. I didn't know I had a thing.
You have a thing.
Bully, my brother, your background is blue. Your lights are fucking blue.
Hold on.
You can have a bass in any color you want as long as it's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. The Henry Ford model of basses.
Wait, I gotta get my feet together. Hold on. God damn. Okay. No, that's blue.
Oh, what you got there?
This here is a
Oh, that's a PV Cirrus, isn't it?
Oh my God! Look, you didn't even see the thing.
I saw the inlay.
I saw the horn.
Yeah. Oh,
I
right.
saw the 12th inlay, and I went PV Cirrus.
Oh, get off the fucking railing, shit.
So
5
okay.
stories up.
So it's very hard to find a good one because
don't fall off.
They've been out forever, and they're all beat to hell.
They are.
So
this one's got something
tell me about her.
Well,
first off, let me look at her. Go ahead and hold it up.
Let's all get a good look. See it.
I'm in a weird spot in my room right now, so
nah, man, you fine. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the first song that comes to mind when I see that bass is Rio by Duran Duran.
That's a good one. I don't know.
Is Bebe good? Lobster?
Yeah,
I was thinking Toto.
I grab her. I'm 5 stories up, and she's on the railing. So
okay, cool.
Grab her real quick.
Yeah, just put the bass down for a second and get her inside.
What's happening?
Bebe's just okay. We're good. The cat is safe, everyone. Like casually, Lobster's cat is like Bebe is just hanging out on the railing 5 stories up.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Woo! Look at that. A little bit of a view.
Yeah, Lobster's doing his thing there.
I got new glasses
over
too.
there.
This is my 40K glasses unveil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sick!
Surprise.
Oh, congrats on 40K. I already told you this, but like seriously, congrats. That's a huge milestone. I just passed 69. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Couldn't have done it without you specifically.
I'll be there next week. I hate you all. Anyway, so this is jokes. Lobster, congratulations for real.
No,
congratulations.
That's fucking awesome.
You the homie. Congratulations, my dog. Floof, you the next one to launch pad.
Yeah.
You the next one up. All right.
And I'd love to see it happen. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Proper
but time.
Get in on this boat too, baby.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel
Hey man, if you want to listen, I'm all about collabs and I play drums. So if you need it,
I think we can make something happen.
we can definitely make something happen. Very quick too. My turnaround time is very quick. Hold on. You remember the NSYNC, right? Lobster?
Oh, I'll never forget that.
Okay, so here's the thing. He was like, "Hey, I got an idea. I want to do," and we're gonna get back to the series. We're gonna get back to that. But he was like, "Hey, I got an idea about I want to do this video in sync, but I want you to play drums, and then I'm just gonna do all the parts on my bass." And I was like, "That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let's do that." So he was just like, he played all the parts, and then did I do the drums first?
You did? No.
I did the drum.
No. I think I sent you the track and you put down the drums.
Okay, so drums and all that stuff happened. I sent it to him, and he was like, "I need you to dress up," or maybe I did that. Maybe it was just me dressing up as a person that would be in the sync.
Oh my God.
Up at the end.
Yeah, that was probably me because that sounds like me. That's something I would do.
I can only imagine a fucking bully in a blonde wig and a matching exact outfit of Lobster's pajamas when he's back home.
That's Lobster. Lobster has a pack of ramen noodle on his head. That was Lobster.
Yeah, you got the pit vipers for Gurmeat, bro.
Bro, look. So I had a bandana because you know I'm a bad boy, and I had it tied up right there, black t-shirt, play the drums. Threw the drumsticks at the very end, that type of stuff, you know, like a gangster would do as such. And it was great. It was fun.
That sounds awesome.
I didn't know what he was going to do with it, but I sent the whole file to him, and he just kind of just edited. At some point, his butt cheeks made its way to the chat. I don't know.
Oh,
it's weird. Yeah. I was like, oh.
It happens sometimes, you know.
Happens to the best of us.
It's none of my business, man. I don't judge anybody. Okay, we just out here living this life, and however you express yourself is how you express yourself. That's nothing to do with me. So, it was fun, man. And then, so definitely down to do that. I'm definitely down to do that. If you need me to do that, Floof.
Dude, honestly, bro, like just send me a drum loop. I will either A, practice to it, or B, make a video out of it, but probably both.
Which is fine with me. I don't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. Yeah, so, what made you buy? Okay, no, let's get back over here because I need to hear the rest of this story.
I need to.
So let me do this. Yeah. Go for it.
All right. So these weren't initially on my radar at all, you know. But when I'm bored, I'll put on bass videos and just browse around and stuff. And I clicked on a Johnny Lee Long video, and he was talking about one of these. And in the comments, one of the commenters mentioned that this bass was on a gospel record by an artist named Fred Hammond. And it was played on a live show, and the tone on this thing is ridiculous. And if you give it a listen later on your own, the concert's called Fred Hammond and Radical for Christ. And I'm not really into gospel either, but this just the way the songs are written and the way the bass sounds, it's just I had to fucking get this. It was just so good.
It's pretty. I'll tell you that.
It is pretty, but just the tone from this one video just had me sold on the bass. So
the tone is ridiculous. It's so good.
Yeah.
What strings are you? You had one of these, right?
Yeah, and I bought that one back from the guy. Actually, I traded a different Cirrus for him because funny Cirrus story. So in New England, there used to be this music chain called Daddy's Junkie Music.
Incredible.
It was like a Guitar Center competitor. And you could sell gear there as well. And just like Daddy's, they would lowball the hell out of you. And I'm telling you this because I, in my college days, sold a few pedals and stuff to get money because I was a broke college kid. And I remember the manager, and he lowballed me. Fast forward fucking 15 years. This is a couple, maybe 2 months ago. I am at a bar with my lady friend about to see Tower of Power. And we're talking about our Memorial Day plans. And I'm like, yeah, I have band practice. And this guy next to me overhears. And he's like, what do you play? I'm like, I play bass. And he rolls up his sleeve. And he has a big bass tattoo. He's like, me too. And he looks kind of familiar. And I'm like, huh, who is this? I know this guy from somewhere. So we get talking about gear. And he's like, dude, I have these rare PV Cirruses. No one has ever seen these before, ever. And I think he's full of shit. He's like, dude, I have a 8 string, doubled up. I have a half fretless, half fretted one. I have a 4-string one with a Kaler tremolo and custom pickup placement. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're making this up. And he's like, oh, I have a semi-hollow custom PV too that is a prototype. So I think he's full of shit. Then he shows me some pictures, and I'm like, oh,
maybe he's not so full of shit, man.
So I'm like, how'd you get these? He's like, oh, I used to be the manager at Daddy's Junkie Music in Salem, New Hampshire. I'm like, oh, you, I remember you. So
you fuck.
he was kind of hammered already, and I'm like, I'll buy them off you. And I bought, I think it was 5 Cirruses, custom shop, like crazy, one of a kind, including the 8-string.
What?
$800 each.
Bullshit.
I got a Dragon Eye 5-string too, a Dragon Eye custom shop with the mid frequency control, so it's the stacked mid knob. That I took to a gig a month ago. It sounded incredible. So I'm like all about the Cirruses now.
$800
so
a
good.
piece. Go
They're
fuck
so
yourself.
And one of them, like
fuck yourself.
the Taylor
That's
Trem
awesome.
one, I'm keeping because that I posted it on Instagram, and it's gorgeous, and it's one of the best sounding basses I've ever heard. The Dragon Eye I'm keeping too, and I'm going to be selling a few of them after I make videos on them because they're like, it's like bass history. It's super rare.
Yeah, you have to document it.
Exactly.
Like that alone is worth documenting. The fact that you got them for $800 a piece, I'm fucking pissed at you. But like that's some like, oh my god, a prototype hollow body and 8-string PV series. Who has those? You now obviously
Google them. You won't find them. You Google like PV series 8-string. All you find
can't
is my
look
phone.
up prices for those. And dude, yeah, no, and the fact that they went to you is beyond perfect. Your channel needs to be the one that documents. That's what you do.
That's what we will.
And then
Cirrus September. We'll figure something out.
we'll come up with a catchy name later. We'll talk about Cirruses now.
All right. Wow. All right, cool. So where'd you come across this one?
This was on Guitar Center.
How much was it?
This is one of the Indonesian ones. I want to get the an American made, but I mean, like you mentioned earlier, like they're all like beat up. There's like one thing about this that kind of like makes me go ugh. There's a little ding right on the neck. Let me see if I can get it on. You're probably not gonna be able to see that very well. It's like a little divot right there. Yeah, it's probably not showing up very well, but it's a nice sized little dent right in the neck. But aside from that, it's like, I didn't really see anything else wrong with it.
Okay. So how many basses you got right now?
8.
Okay.
8 of them, and
So
2 of them are
I'm
out
gonna
of
ask you this because I feel like we all have this. Did you plan on having as many basses as you did?
No. You guys started it, so I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty cool looking. I want to do that too. So
we're bad people. Bad influences.
I know.
Yeah. I guess I'm part of the problem now too, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
So I showed Frenchie, but it all started with Thunder, right? So
Big Thunder.
Lobster. Oh yeah, this.
You can't do that casually. You can't be waving that around casually like that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, so listen.
He just puts it away like it's nothing.
Oh, this old thing. Were the Stellanos in there or the Entwhistles? Or whatever those are called.
All right, so listen.
Oh.
So what I'm proposing is a bass build-off. I'm proposing a bass build-off because the last time it happened.
I need to stop you right there for 1 second. Lobster played one lick and he made you sound like a car with really shitty brakes, Bully. He played for mere like maybe a bar and a half, and you sounded like a truck stopping at a truck stop in the middle of bumfuck Utah.
So, okay.
Anyways, continue. I'm sorry for interrupting.
That's not a city I'd like to go to. Bumfuck Utah, that's horrible. That's
right next to
that makes
Tatesville.
for spicy conversation. I don't know what you want. Okay, let's get in here, man. Let's talk about it. So, I propose a bass build-off.
Mm-hmm.
You know how this goes, Lobster. You know how this goes.
All right.
I feel like you beat me last time. It's been a
while.
Yeah, but
you
here's
said
the
it's
thing.
been like 2 years. Yeah.
You did the lipstick pickups. Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. With the guitar fetish body made of like the lightest wood.
Listen, that was kind of trash. However, it sounded so good. I feel like I need to come back, man. I feel like we need to fight again. One more time. Just throw it out there in the ring. Here's the messed up thing. I'm using Thunder.
We doing jazzes again?
I don't know. We don't have to, but I'm using Thunder. Because it's Ash body. So I could take a P, throw it in that pick guard, or I could take a Music Man, throw it in that spot.
You know what? What if I throw an idea in here? What if we made it like a P-bass challenge? You did jazzes last time, yeah? What if you did it like some rendition of the P? Some rendition. It could be anything, but it's got to have one pickup in it, and that pickup's got to be in the middle. Could be any body, any pickup. It's just got to be in the P-bass spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a race for the king of the one speed.
I like this.
Referencing my own channel there, a little bit of a thing. I'm starting to do a little bit of a series. It started with the Jack Cassidy Gold Top that I had. Fantastic bass, by the way. If I'm in on like the top 5 or top 3, bottom 3 basses of the year, like, spoiler alert, that Jack Cassidy might be number 2. Like
worst
legit
basses?
Like it was an 04 Jack Cassidy.
Worst basses?
You know how like last year you, Lobster, and a bunch of the other guys did like a top 3, bottom 3 for the year? Yeah. If I'm in on that, like that Jack Cassidy's like 2 or 3. It's in the top 3. Because that thing was money.
Best
but
or worst?
Best. Of course, best. Oh my God.
Okay. I didn't know how
I put Ernie Ball flats on it before I traded it for the Ged. Man. That thing comes alive. But back to what I was proposing about the bass challenge, right? It's got to be a P bass. One pickup, middle spot. P bass position. You've already. All right. Look. All right. Now we came to play.
I definitely have a body line around that's perfect for this.
Like open rules. You could use a jazz bass body. You could use a jazz bass body, P bass body, steering gear, what have you. Like Thunderbird, for all I give a fuck. One pickup in the P bass spot. That's the only rule. And we're gonna call it the king of the one speeds because the thing and the references is on my like the series I want to do is I want to do all these single pickup basses that people make, like Epiphones, Jack Cassidy, Fender P bass, Player Series. I want to go through the whole line at some point, kind of like Mike Adams going through all the jazz masters. I want to do with P bass.
Like that.
And I just want to call it like the old one speed. And it's like the first one's the Jack Cassidy one, and I call it the old one speed because one pickup and yeah. I don't know. I thought it would be really fun. I want to get a Music Man Cutlass on there at some point. I think that would be awesome. Just to see, like, you know, in terms of all these things that make these single pickup basses, this classic P bass tone, who's the best? It's the king of the one speeds.
He's starting the build right now. He's getting a head start. What is this?
Dog, this isn't even fair. You have material. I have this thing, and then again.
I didn't even make it.
I guess technically I have this, but this is a complete project. I want to start something new.
Oh, man. I've already got it together. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Well, that's just not fair.
That's not.
Is that a Delano?
You proposed it. It's fair because you suggested it.
I suggested it, yes, but I thought we would all start at the same time. I thought there'd be some other
rules
rules
in
here.
at the same time. We're all listening
doing
to
it right now.
Oh God!
We're all listening to it at the same time. What the fuck you want from me, bro?
Dog, I'm paycheck to paycheck. I can afford a piece of cardboard. I could draw a pickup hole in it.
Listen, your life, that has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. I'm up here. I'm like, yeah.
Like you're already off to the races. All right, but fine.
Yeah. Like
I'll
here's the thing. I'm over here. I'm trying to figure out who do I know that can spray this wood down with some car paint, maybe chameleon paint.
You're really after lobsters, Hein.
Bro, Rattle Cannon.
He beat me. He
Dude,
beat
man,
me last time.
Listen, man, like there's nothing that the Lord and Savior Plasti Dip cannot do. I've been around enough. I've been around enough Honda Civics, bro. Just Plasti Dip your life. I was the poorest kid in high school. Like I went to school in a Plasti Dip Toyota Celica, 1994. It was my brother's car.
Do you have it? Do you still have it?
Oh, no, it was my brother's car. It was scrap.
Is it manual?
Oh, it was terrible. No, it was automatic. It was terrible. It was a terrible car, and my older brother's a bad person, but that's a thing for a different day. Not a stream chat thing, at least. That's dude, he's already cooking. This isn't. The kitchen hasn't opened yet, and this guy's doing prep work. This isn't fair.
It'll be done by the time I'm back. Like
you'll return home. I'll scrounge up like maybe $7 to put towards this build, and Bully will be. He'll have the video up and everything, and he'll just wait for like a year.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I got excited.
Just play the Warcraft 2 sound clip. Build's done.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
Here's the thing. I'm going to paint this, so fuck you, dude.
You know what I've always wanted to do? And it'll turn out horrible, but I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah, do it.
I really want to paint a base body with house paint. It's going to turn out awful because it's late. It's like latex. It's awful.
Yeah, no.
What?
But like, I want to.
You're setting my autism on fire. That sounds like the worst picture ever. That sounds awful.
We'll do the eggshell. It'll be perfect.
No. If you're gonna do it, do any other color than the 8th eggshell of hell.
Dude, so I can shave this down. It fits in there. It's perfect. It's fucking flesh. Oh my god. This is y'all lost, bro. Oh.
You could say that. Dog, like, listen, man, if my bank account wasn't 62 cents, like I could give you
your life has nothing to do with me, baby.
I know. I know. But I'm rattling my I'm just shaking my fist at you like those kids that need to get off my lawn, you know?
Well, here's the thing. I can send you this one because I have two.
Okay, now we're talking. Now
all you need to do is just get you a net, and then
you could do that.
This is really fucked up. The fact that I was just like P-base, P-base, and I was like,
if you have a base body that you could give me, I could give you a run for your money, Bully.
Well, let's do
I
this.
can make this interesting.
In the arms of the angels. For $15 a month, you can support a floof of your own. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be my video. like in the video talking about this challenge. Like if you genuinely send me the body, I'm in.
I don't care. That's fine.
Between the two of us, one of us will send you a body.
All right. Hey, you know what, man? I'm game.
If it's a base body or if it's a human body.
There's something I've been sitting on that I've wanted to use for a little bit now. No surprise. No spoilers yet. But I think I can cook a little bit. It was something that my Luther in my store gave me for free because he didn't have a use for it.
Purple one.
Go ahead. No, keep talking.
Wait. No. Go back to the checkerboard one. You paint the entire thing checkered board. We play chess on your base.
I don't know how to play chess on my base, man.
I don't know how to play chess either, but at least it would be funny. That's called content.
Queen's base.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Go.
We need the Titan base. We need to throw it in water. Wait, hold on. Hit that B a few more times. Just that doesn't flub out. That holds. That's solid.
Defies physics. This has no reason to be this good.
That shouldn't work. It's a 30-inch scale low B.
Ooh.
Does that like feel tight too when you put your hand in like a comfortable
Feels
position?
pretty good. Has good resistance to it. It's not like flabby.
That shouldn't work. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Right?
Yeah, no, I could probably just.
Made atheists.
Oh man, dude, like.
I'm kidding. I'm an atheist.
Oh man. Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, it depends on what color you want the body to be.
I'm digging that natural look.
Hey, Beefy, what do you think? Don't go on the railing. Don't fall off.
My favorite one so far.
What's your favorite one for so far?
Tort.
Tort is your favorite one so far?
Ah, there's baby.
That's interesting.
Oh, wait.
I like the gold too.
You know what? Like the gold, and then like if you just give the body like a light stain or something, you know?
Dude, but
Either that or the tort, like the natural.
hear me out.
And he's a natural guy. He's like, yeah.
Hear me out, Lobster.
Me likey.
Dark stain. I'm talking like walnut dark.
Ooh, walnut stain?
Yep, and then gold guard it. That's where I would go. That. I'm not going to say anymore. I might actually do that. I'm thinking about that in my head. That actually like. It could be the furniture
I'm
base.
actually asking you.
It could be the couch base.
Like I'm asking you how you want to lose.
Oh, you're asking me how I want to lose. I'm figuring out how I can take the Dubsky on this.
Oh, I mean that's fine. But if I go wild,
now now you got me on reverb. I'm trying to find a neck, and that's cheap enough for my partner will kill me.
Listen, I'm not gonna use like I have two bodies that are P-based bodies, so I have to add weight to these.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to have like a high mass bridge, which is good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the opportunity for me to go fretless.
There's options. That's the best part about this, man. There's so many possibilities because the only rule is, man, one pickup, P-base, in the middle. Could be any body, any neck. That's kind of what I like about this. This is going to be fun. Oh, man, I can't wait for this. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, bro, I'm a bevel this bitch. It's going to be great.
I think but his guy's expensive. Yeah, I think
yo, what do I want to do? Do I want it to be?
My partner.
I will take this to a car body shop and have them spray this with like Porsche red. I will do that.
Dude, the Jazz Burgini.
The Jazz Burgini.
When I built that, or had that built like 13 years ago. That's a long time ago. I mean, like, yeah, so it was almost like 12 years ago or something like that. I got the body from Warmouth natural, and then I was like shopping around, and I took it to like a shop that painted it Lamborghini Arancio Atlas.
Nice. That's actually kind of awesome.
It was sick. It's like a 3-stage paint. So like in the sun, it looks almost like gold, and then in dark, it's orange in the dark.
Damn it! What do I want to do, man? Because if I go, shit, man, this is the problem. If I go this way, oh, it's gonna be sexy, and it's probably gonna be like a. What goes good with brown? Maybe
Go to
like
the
a
internet.
tan?
Bully the Kid, Alan Brown.
Yeah,
Pretty good
Alan
combo.
Brown. Yeah, it's a dangerous combo though. You got to be careful. You know. Shit, man. What color don't I have? Ooh, maybe like a shamrock green, or maybe like a sparkle green with the tortoise pickguard
Oh, that would be really funny.
with gold hardware.
I have
Listen,
so
Lobster,
many ideas.
here's the thing. I'm gaudy. Like, here's the thing. You could be like, oh, that is way too front moving. I am gaudy. My signature bass had sparkle the sides of your fucking eyes. Are you serious? Goldie is fucking gold.
I
I was like,
gold.
I like gold. Yeah.
can I paint this whole gold?
Unrelated to everything. There's a little plant right back here. It's Purple Heart.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that little planter right here is Purple Heart.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Right?
Man, I'll quote this part in the stream and show my partner because she is a plant person. As you can tell by my nuclearly bright bisexual lighting, my partner.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Okay, so it's not as bright in real life, obviously, but because the camera's a Logitech webcam I got from the COVID days, yeehaw, it doesn't capture this light well. So it just looks like a nuke's kind of going off in my background, or that this looks like a window. This is not. This is a wall. That's the window. I'm in a basement. Yee.
Or your apartment is fabulous.
Oh, it's not an apartment, bro. It's the basement of my partner's grandma. Nah, dude. We're getting our own place. I'll have my own place this week. So the next yeah, thank you. The next video is probably going to be on the CFG strap. It'll probably be in the new place. Same with the GAT video.
CFG, huh?
Noise.
Bet.
Yeah, no, that CFG stuff is sick.
God dang it. Ooh, what if I took the electronics out of Thunder and threw it in the P bass? Y'all niggas don't stand a chance. But the only problem is I'd have to order another preamp for just one volume.
You don't have pots laying around? Yeah, you do. You got the EMG ones. You can use them.
Thankfully,
passive ones.
I have a local luthier to do what I want to do. You did a Bronco bass build a while back, Lobster, did you? I remember the review.
It was pickup in it.
You get the Guild Star, the Bisonic.
It sounded really good.
Yeah, these things are awesome for that. Like, mine's got this Curtis Novak Music Master pickup I put in it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
More than the bass.
Yeah, it's $115 pickup I put in the thing. It's got that 51p bass snap to it. Like
ooh, yeah.
I was playing that earlier.
I played it for my jury for the summer semester.
What are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Do
Are we doing this? Do you
Bass
want it?
build or just what we're doing, man?
We'll do the build.
Yeah, man. What a classic song. Oh, hold on, bully. No. Yeah, you put that EMG box back up here.
Proper. Get in on this, baby.
The bass.
Listen, you got a spare butt I can kick as well.
I think I might be able to swing it.
Listen, here's the thing.
What is it? That's it.
So this how this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna send. I got multiple options as to what I want to do. I have multiple options as to what I want to do as far as pig guards go, right? So I got white, gold, tortoise, perloid, black.
Pick a guard, any guard.
You know, and
Was this your guard?
or no.
Need to hit up my homies at Vans and get a pick guard like that. Vans gang represent. That's where the sick pride hoodie came from. It was on the clearance rack. It was awesome.
Bruh, listen, this is what's crazy. So I got a DiMarzio build that's back there right now. The Harley Benton, the flat black joint, the matte one, right? With the gold hardware and all that stuff. I gotta fix the gold hardware screws because some of them don't go in. So I gotta kind of like build it out so that I can screw into the body of the bass and lock the pick guard down. That's one small thing I got to do there. But before I did that, I had this on there. I had this one on there. Okay. Also had the CFG strap. That was this, which was a great time.
This guy?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You mean this? I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Dude.
Yeah, so
Now that you mentioned that, I got to be holding the Ged for a little bit now. This is. I love this thing, man. I'm a huge.
I was doing that. Oh, I did this, Lobster. You be happy about this? I was like, yes, I was playing the thing, and idea is I can just swap.
Listen. If the theater kids can do quick changes, why can't we?
I thought that Music Man did that was pretty innovative, where they made the holes for the knobs like knob size, so you don't have to take off the knobs when you swap out the pick guard. And you can
I just realized that actually is brilliant.
Right?
They're not pot size, they're knob size. That's actually so smart.
Yeah, so like they just slip on and off, literally, that fast. So I could just unscrew
Just
it
like that.
and then move it. Boom, done.
Yeah, man. You could just. Oh, that's actually. I just noticed that. That's actually a good point. That's so nice. Because like on a P bass, you have to take off the knobs, the input jack. That you literally just unscrew it. It pops off, and you throw the new one on.
Yeah,
that's actually.
And I could do any
rad.
color.
Anything
Proper. Evidently, bass connoisseur is messing with you.
I am quiet. I'm just
all good, brother.
listening.
Why? Why?
I
You're
don't
the
know.
homie.
I'm
You're hungry,
chilling. And it's hot in here too. It's annoying. I'm dying in this room right now.
Don't be weird.
Also-
That's the motto, man.
Don't be weird. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't be weird.
Ah, fire in the hole. Oh, man,
my God.
I've started to love 70s jazz basses, man. Like,
This is the way.
I was not turned on to the way. I was ignorant for ages. I just got this get-in like a week ago, and oh man, like there's a bark to it, man.
So dig this. I'm not using this P based body. So if you want to get in on this, all you would have to do is get you a net. Floof. You good to go. And proper.
Yes.
I will tell you exactly where I got this body from. I think it's like $50 because Lobster has one as well.
Was the guitar fetish?
Yeah, I was gonna say Guitar Fetish.
Yeah. I also still have the strap body and neck that Lobster sent to me. He's like, I'm
Oh, the prototype of the Strat bass.
yeah, which
Oh.
I forgot about that. It came out after Goldie.
What pickups did I put in that?
You didn't. You sent me the naked body.
Oh, because in the prototype, I didn't have. I used. What did I use?
Oh,
Seymour Duncan's.
oh, baby, guitarfetish.com has a clearance section. Thank God.
Seymour Duncan's. Use Seymour Duncan's single coils.
Yeah,
In each
and
spot.
then for the real
And then I
one,
took those. Oh, that's what happened. I took those. So I may have two of them somewhere in my closet. But I took one of those and put it in my Harley Benton 51.
right?
So
What's the time frame on this?
I mean, in a year from now, end of year, it's not no rush. Like
Okay.
you gotta pump this thing up. Then you gotta build the rivalry. He's like, yeah, man, Lobster can't build a goddamn thing. Floof's
You're right.
mustache is stupid.
Hey, wait
You
a
know.
minute. Nah, go fuck yourself.
I can't build until someone pinches that like button, you know?
Lobster is forever stuck in stasis as nobody knows where the like button is on YouTube's new UI. It's like day 30. It's like, please hit the like button. The claw hand is hurting me. It's fusing into me.
There's no necessary start to it, but I think 2 years ago we started around this time.
Yeah.
Built something up online. Like we built it online and then tried to test it, make sure it worked, and then
We
put
swapped.
those videos out and then send them to each other.
Okay.
The messed up thing is Frenchie is badass, but like Surf and Turf, those lipstick pickups just sounded phenomenal, bro.
And I've never done another build with those, and I don't know why. I should. I really should.
Kent Armstrong's for that, right?
Yeah.
God dog it. I don't like how you more of a fan of Lobster than me. Goddamn.
Ah, man.
Lobster, he's the encyclopedia of base knowledge. Bully. When I want to laugh, you're a great time.
Oh shit.
Nah, Bully's just a great time, man.
Anyway,
Oh.
I am a great time. I'm very aware.
Yeah, you're allowed
We
to
should
own
do
it.
like a poll.
Very humble, too.
No. I am extremely humble.
Yeah.
I notice things and I say things and I don't really care. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think it's going to be real funny, and it might not even work, and it might be incredibly stupid, but it'll be funny. So if I go down in last place in this, at least it was fucking hilarious.
Well, here's the thing. at the end of the day, if it's a playable bass, then you can find a niche spot for it. You know,
Exactly.
like idiot bass.
Yes.
It has its thing.
It just hit me in the ribs, but you get the idea.
It has its thing that it does. Like you can play that just P bass, or you can play that just Music Man, and it does its thing.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, when I wire it correctly, yes. But yes.
No, you can wire incorrectly, but you can, long as you can switch to one or the other, you're fine.
Yeah.
The Cirrus, right? I feel like that's kind of like a Ken Smith type situation because it does like a clear bass, like it's very piano in tone, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like Marcus Miller where it does a thing to the tone before you even get to adjusting stuff,
Right.
You know. So that does a thing. The Wombat bass, it shines because it's so portable. It also has a B string, and it kind of has a piano tone as well. You know, then you got Lobster playing it, so there's that. You know, there's that.
Oh yeah, man. This is gonna be fun.
Lobster Close is supposed to be coming out with a 5-string bass.
Yeah.
At the end of this year.
Dude, I still have my Closes, and like I've been trying to give them back for like a year and a half now because like they sent it to me as like a review unit. I'm like, okay, I'm done with them, and then nothing, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with them, and then nothing, and then I messaged the owner of Close. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to give you your basses back. And he's like, oh, let me talk to the guy. He's very busy. And then the guy messaged me. He's like, hey, what's your order number? I'm like,
none.
So they're still in my basement, and I'm going to shoot a revisit when I get back.
Well, might as well.
Here's the thing. Chris wanted to buy one, so if they don't want them back, send it to him. Yeah, I don't. Actually, let's talk. I'll buy the Pro from you because this is way more than I bargained for. So whenever they make that 5-string, that may be the standard. They may
you ever think about doing a full EMG in that?
Huh?
You ever think about doing a full EMG swap in that?
Yeah. You know,
you got two 35s and a P bass.
If we're talking about letting go of the close basses to somebody, I've got a good crisp $5 bill that may have your name on it if you're Oh, shut up.
You're not getting this goddamn bass. This is the closest. You ain't getting this one.
Oh, no, not that one, but like, hey, man. Here's the $5 going on.
Hey, man, just let it build. You know,
yeah.
We don't know where you're gonna go. We don't know where you're gonna go. You slide you in with the companies I rock with, and then we'll see where it goes.
You know what?
Just let it build.
You know what? You're right.
Just let it know. Let it build.
I'll still make the jokes because I think they're funny. But you know, yeah, no, you're right though.
All right, so EMG. So, are you talking about me making this active?
You know, they make passive EMGs.
They do make passive EMGs.
Oh, I got electromyography. This is not what I wanted.
I like these pickups though. Like the standard close pickups, they sound great.
The harness is all a unit though, so you don't have to like you just take it out as a unit and put it back, or ask him for a new pick guard or something. It just goes bloop. That's the beauty of them. The swimming pool route.
That is true. Swimming pools are fun.
Swimming pool.
Yes.
It comes with the pool guy. It comes with the pool.
I take these pickups out. I throw it in the project base. That's wild.
Oh, that'd be silly. Oh, I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking I might go the swimming pool route for this build off. To do something real off the wall. Real silly, real goofy. Like taking the goofy meter and just cranking it all the way up to silly. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. Just let's talk about it. What would you do?
Yeah, we're getting. What am I thinking? What if
You guys hear that?
the dog?
Yeah. Oh, now they're all
Yeah.
going. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah. So were you asking what I was thinking about what I'm going to do for this? I'm thinking if you give me that body you were just toying with, we throw a gold guard on there. We walnut it, or maybe not a gold guard. I've got plenty of ideas, but I'm thinking walnut stain. We swimming pool it. Whatever guard that gets on there, Thunderbird pickup. I'm thinking we Thunderbird
outside.
So
lobster on location, and I want to say El Salvador. The dog epidemic in El Salvador is really hitting. We have lobster on location.
So I have a spare body that I'm not going to use.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have two routes. I have two routes that I'm thinking of right now. There's the more patient route where I scrounge up enough money and I build something with a Thunderbird in it, or I could use what I got from my luthier. This is the eBay special active PJ set, and I just take the J pickup off and I put the P bass in it, and it's a 3-band EQ P bass with just a volume, which I think would be funny. I also was thinking about just taking the J pickup out of it and putting it sideways in the P bass pocket. I got a few ideas. What I'll actually land on.
So you can actually just take the whole circuit itself, turn it to the P pickup side, leave that pot inside the cavity, turn to the P pickup side, and all you see on the outside is 3 knobs: the volume,
oh man, I gotta look up this.
treble, bass, mid tone.
Oh, I gotta look up these eBay pickups then.
No, you don't. You it's very simple because you would set it up with 4 holes plus a jack, right?
The issue is I don't know if it's got a blend.
Here's the thing: even if it has a blend or not, you can still put that in the cavity, turned all the way to the other side.
Okay.
So you just turn it, you just solo it all the way to the front pickup, which will be the P pickup. Then you put that in the cavity, and you don't have to worry about anything. All you do is turn volume up or down. Plus, you have the 3-band EQ. Sounds simple. Hell, you got idiot bass. That doesn't make any damn sense. At least listen to me. I'm an engineer.
Trust me, I'm an engineer.
Yeah, trust me. I drink and I know things.
Comforting.
Well, I've never let my family down, so there's that.
Well, that's good. That's good. That makes one of us. Yeah, I speed ran family disappointment by going from computer science to music, so you know how it goes.
Oh man, I did listen.
Dude, I'm with it. I'm with you.
Oh, here's something for you. Here's something for you, and this is a very real thing because it happened. They pulled up to my graduation. They asked where I was sitting. I told them I was sitting in the engineering section. They said, do the engineering people know that you're sitting in the engineering section? That's not funny. You should go, not in those words, but you should probably go and sit in the area you're supposed to be. And I was like, this is the area I'm supposed to be because I'm getting a degree in engineering.
Yeah.
To which they responded, wait, that means you're graduating engineering. I was like, Mm-hmm. Wait, that also means you're smart. And I was like,
What?
you think I was stupid on my own time for your enjoyment?
Yeah, nah.
I was stupid on my own time for my enjoyment. You were just a byproduct, motherfucker. Excuse my language. Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
You're good. Floof, I started, was it mechanical engineering, and then I did music, and then I settled on business because I'm like, this sounds pretty generic. I've never used my business degree.
Here's the thing. I haven't
Yeah,
used it either.
I plan to, like, worst case scenario, I plan to teach music. Like, I love this instrument so much. Even if I'm teaching this and a little bit of upright, I'd love to do that.
Man, so I really like math. I wanted to be a math teacher. Then I was like, how much money do math teachers make? Oh, that's but no. What can I use math with to make money? Engineer. This is what's crazy. I became an engineer and then realized the people that work out there as operators make way more money than me and they hate us. So I'm up here talking to this dude and he's giving me all type of attitude. I say, hey, generic name, Tim, I'll beat the shit out you, boy. Don't talk to me like that. I don't know what little white boy you've been talking to, but I'm not him and I'll fuck you up right here. You hear me? You hear me? Mm-hmm. And he was like, now, this is what I need you to do.
Is that careless whisper? Oh my god! All right. Hold on. No, Lobster was just playing Careless Whisper. But hey, listen to this real quick. Just going back to the bass league, I've just been researching on the side. I've been paying attention, but can you all see this?
What are we looking at?
It should be a reverb thing.
No, here it was coming. It's coming. Okay,
right.
There it is. Check out Rondo Music because you can get their next, I think, for even cheaper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I think Rondo is like 50.
Rondo.
Yeah, they're like 50 to 70 or something like that. Rondo Music.
Oh, rad. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Sure.
Like, oh, shit.
Website's old school.
Yeah, solid. Game. I'm in.
Parts and bodies. What do we got? Scrolling. Huh.
Yeah, keep scrolling.
There we go.
Ooh. They selling 6-string necks now?
Yeah, I just saw that. Just as you saw that.
Oh. Well, goodness. Share screen. Entire screen.
$50.
Let's go.
Okay.
What?
You know what, man? If we can get a neck for $50, we are in this. We could do this.
And it got blocks.
That's a 5-string
They got
neck.
blocks.
Is it? I think
No, that's 4.
it just has the logo on there. It looked like a hole.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, man? The bet, dude.
Bruh.
Pick up. I can get a body and a
Do they have
neck.
5-string necks
I can get
on
a
there?
neck really cheap. All I would need is a pick guard, dude, and I'm good.
I think that's the neck that I used for surf and turf.
Yeah,
Is that a?
They do.
bruh.
Oh my
This is a
God.
5-string neck.
That is.
Uh-oh.
You didn't have any string limitations in the challenge.
There are no
Fuck
string
yeah.
limitations. That is true.
You mother.
Oh, it's a blank too. Oh, I have to drill the holes in it. Ooh, spooky. I could do that.
Oh,
You just clamp it and go, meh, and good enough.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so
Just like that.
oh,
Meh.
sweet. Just
Done.
what the hell is this? What? Hey man, y'all got to stop sending me weird stuff, bro. Like, no. What the hell? And why?
How did this get into this active Instagram conversation that I've been having?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's very much so sin. I didn't say nothing back. Like, what? Man. Here's the thing. I got 100K subscribers on my Instagram. So, like, anybody can just send me stuff for me to react to. So, like, Austin is the nice type of weird. Not everybody is the nice type of weird.
Nah, I fucked it up on the end. My hand got stuck. What happens to the best was when you're playing towards that bridge, man, it gets tight back there. It gets a little tough.
Toy. Like a toy gun.
Weird. Why the hell? Why would you send me this?
I might have to dip out in a second. I gotta go grab a couple of groceries. A couple of gluten-free groceries.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
It means I have to buy poor people food, but it's also gluten-free because anything else will make my tummy sad.
Oh, all right. Have fun. So we're here. Lobster didn't think that you would be joining us for the stream. Proper didn't think that you'd be joining us for the stream. I asked, wait, Floof, are you going to pick up your stuff or no?
This thing here, where is it? Right here?
If you're still going, I'm back. I'll rejoin.
Where is it?
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
right.
logo,
I was just putting my shoes on. I wasn't gonna leave like the second.
Oh, I didn't know.
Man, we're gonna
Like,
wrap this up. We can wrap this up if you want to keep it going. It's your stream. I don't care.
Well, here's the thing. We've been doing this for 3 hours, dude.
Yeah. No, this is a good one.
So we're here now. Lobster's here. Prop's here. Prop, Lobster.
Yo.
Anytime you want to join in, just chime in and you can just drop in because y'all are quality cats. I like you. Floof. Questionable.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
Right. So we're trying to
with
figure
you.
him out. We're trying to figure him out. But yeah, man, it's been good. I'm actually about to order some stuff because this is done. I just got to figure out what paint and body shop I'm gonna take this body to, and what color of Lamborghini am I gonna get this painted?
Oh wait, Safeway closes at midnight. Oh, we're good, dude. Oh wait, no, the one on a cat. Okay, the one that I want to go to closes at 11.
Yeah, so
10 minutes.
I don't know, and I might change this up for Rosewood because Rosewood on anything will make it sound tasty, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
oh man, I want to bring everybody in here next week. We can talk about tone. I think that would be an interesting conversation.
But I think I need to just bring this there. I don't want to plastic dip it. I don't want to wrap it.
What about hydro?
I need to add some weight to this because this is very light.
Lobster here heard me. You gotta
say it
hydro
again?
dip it.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Then...
But this is so light that the neck would make it dive like a Thunderbird. And I don't want that. I need it to be balanced. So this is not dense. So I need to add some girth to it. So I'll have to like paint it like base coat, then actual coat of a color. And I'm leaning
towards in the cavity. You're fine.
Huh?
Put a roll of quarters in the cavity. You're fine.
Oh, dude.
Jingle jangle.
Flex how much coin you got by putting all your coin inside. You could show up to what's his
Have a
name?
little piggy bank slot
Jeets, that
where
way
you
you'd be what? Oh, who's the guy?
I
Carl
appreciate
Jeets
how
has,
much faith
where if
y'all
you
are
have cold.
putting into this. Thank you so much for having faith in me, because
You're welcome.
I was dickheads, and that's fine. But I will be triumphant. And also, why not create something crazy?
I have a bridge too. I just noticed. I just remembered.
Yeah.
I have a bridge. Oh, this is good. This is great.
It's all gonna be
fantastic.
It's all gonna be troubleshot.
Floof, which region do you reside in?
What now?
Which region do you reside in? Without doxing yourself.
Possibly
the region, North America, country, the God bless the LS Motor, US of A, and I'm in Colorado. I go to
we can smoke weed. I like it.
mountains.
I don't do it, but I like it.
I'm high physically. Everybody else around me is high in a different way.
Damn. I mean, that's one way to do it. Okay. That's one way to say it. All right. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and end this. Thank y'all for watching. This has been Bass Hang 73. Gonna bring Floof back for 74. You down for that?
Yeah, totally.
Cool, man. Appreciate Lobster.
That's a good way to spend my Sunday nights.
Yeah, man. I appreciate Low End Lobster dropping in. I appreciate Proper S for dropping in. It's been a great conversation. I'm going to end it till next time.
Yep. Till next time. Peace. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.